of the 6 games, we will announce the winners live on stream. You can do exclamation scores in the chat to stay up to date all the way up to game 5. Game 6 will not be recorded for everyone to see, as we want you guys to stick around so we can give you
and
the
be
scores.
surprised. Yeah. There's also a couple of
Also,
things going on right now. If you want to go to the there's a in the chat right now. If you hit command / exclamation point multi, you'll be able to get the stream that's going to have this and the map. If you want to watch the map stream as well. Or if you don't want to have them on the same time because you want to be a rebel and you want to have one-on-one monitor or something, be something totally different, you can go to twitch.tv/EPCL main. It's going to be the map. They're both going to be on a 10-minute delay, so they're both going to be at the same time. You're not going to be able to cheat and say, oh, okay, look, Noble's over here instead of over here, blah, 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 blah. They're going to be the exact same.
we already know they're going to be in Scotty. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We sure do. Also, Bonnie Rose, can you enlighten the chat on this $50 giveaway that's going on right now?
Okay, so it has closed.
No, it's open until Game 5. I just asked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay.
he's going to leave it open till the end of Game 5.
Okay, so they're entering the names right now. You can enter up to Game 5, and then it will be closed out. At the end of the stream, we will announce a winner for a $50 Steam gift card. You do not have to be a player. You just have to follow Endpoint TV and join the Discord. You can do that by putting ! Discord in the chat, and that will give you a link, and you can go in and you can register for that giveaway.
$50 for free, right there. On Steam.
$50.
On Steam.
Make you holla.
There you go. Slap a new game on there. You want Borderlands 3? Boom! We got you for
that
free.
Halo just came out.
Actually, your boy Spoofy's doing it all.
That's a lot of row loot box. I'm just saying.
That is quite a lot of row loot box.
And they do got some pretty cool Christmas stuff.
Listen,
on.
I really want that FAMAS skin just because it looks cool. It looks so different. I got the truck and I got the skin, so I'm pretty excited about that one. I just need to get that FAMAS skin, but it's not available unless you get that pack. And let me tell you, $50 would be a lot that I can use towards that. And be honest with you there, brother.
You could win $50, and then you could get your favorite casters Christmas gifts. I'm saying.
I do look good in Christmas gifts, chat. I want to be honest with you.
I look good in rhinestones. I just want to.
I don't think you can do that with $50, Bonnie Rose.
I mean,
you want to get iced out?
What's a little jail time between friends?
Full necklace of nothing but that.
Did you say neck beard?
I did say neck because I went like this. And I looked at my beard. I'm like, oh god.
I'll have you know that I shaved this week. Thank you. Nice and smooth here.
I used Harry's.com. Got mine done. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like you shaved.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate your hard work. But no, a couple announcements as well. We do have 2 teams that are going to be coming in with three players. One of the teams had a family emergency, so they had to lose a player, and their sub is also not available tonight as well. So that's going to be Viper Gaming. They're going to be losing one person, and I believe Nihil is losing one as well.
I think Nihil actually had the 4 show up the last minute, and were able to.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do see all 4 players in the Discord are ready to go. So I believe we will only have one team that will be playing as a 3.
Well, we are starting game number 1 without 3 people on Nihil. Or without 4 people on one house. There's only 3 people on there. But we do got some good teams. Bon, if you want to go through the teams while I'm loading everything up on my end.
Absolutely.
That'd be super
All right, and
fantastic.
these are going to be in the number in which they are in the Discord as well. Noble, My Most Famous, Nihil, Claw Central, Cold Fusion, Pure Talent, Viper Gaming, Love Shovel, Ricky's favorite, The Arnolds, Latin Forearm Killers, Element of Surprise, Morgue's Monsters, Slaughterhouse, Thick, and Washed Up Players.
3 C's on Thick, by the way. 3 C's.
3 C's. All right. Not triple D's, triple C's.
Oh, that's the wrong slide. My bad. Anticlimactic. There we go.
It's okay, Rick. I'm still really proud of you, and I am a mom, and I can say that.
Well, I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we got Noble is Team 1. Who is Team 12? Who is this that is flex? This is going to be Morgue's Monsters flexing on Noble, taking Scatty. Not only are they taking Scatty, but they're taking Blitzen spot as well. We also have Team 5 and Team 8 at the resort on the tip top. That's going to be Love Shovel and Cold Fusion.
Now, Noble is not a team to back off from a fight.
I will tell you, I don't think they will. 12 looks like they're starting to back up towards Sawmill.
Now, I think 5 is going to go ahead and go up to Ski Resort. That's going to be Cold Fusion.
Does Blitzen go last minute?
It looks like we didn't end up having anybody hot drop, which is definitely not what you want to see in the first game out of 6. You don't expect to see a hot drop maybe till game 5 or 6.
Yeah, we do have some crazy points as well. So points are going to be going a little bit different. Not different, but they're going to be a little bit different than scrims. You know, a lot slower game. We saw on the EU side of things last night, or I guess yesterday evening for the NA players. That it was a lot slower in the very beginning, and we had like 50 something people alive in the very last zone. Insane. Do you have the points breakdown by chance, Bonnie Rose?
Yeah, I do. Let me get those for you a second here.
Appreciate you. But this might be the last time playing Dion for a while, and I'm kind of sad about it. Like, I love this map.
All right, so for the scoring system for this tournament, it's going to be the same as our last few tournaments and leagues. So for first place, they're going to get 5 points. Second place is going to get 4 points. Third place is going to get 3 points. Fourth place to sixth place is going to each score 2 points. And 7th through 10th is going to get 1 point. That means that 11th through 15th will score no points for placement. However, you get 3 points per extraction. That means for every one person on your team that gets on the helicopter at the end of the game, they get 3 additional points, as well as 1 point per elimination. There are no points for downs or damage, only for kills. So it's super important that you go ahead and get those eliminations. A lot of people say, oh, why scum? Why eliminate? Well, that's how you get points.
Yeah, even if somebody else knocks them, let's say that we have Team Love Shovel right here, right? Let's say Noble, we're pushing them, all right, and Noble were able to get 3 of the 4 members down, and then we have My Most Famous that come out of nowhere. They can thirst the 3 members that are down for Love Shovel and get credit for all of those kills, which is pretty dope nasty. So I'm looking forward to seeing some
dope nasty. I like it.
I'm looking forward to seeing some action like that. Some third parties, Supernova, or I guess they're not Supernova, they're Cold Fusion. They have been really good at the third party game. So has My Most Famous. They're one of the more aggressive NA teams. Looking forward to a couple. I want to see what Noble does. My Most Famous
We've
does.
also seen a lot of aggression coming out of L4K, Latin Forearm Killers. Not only with that, but also with their third party tactics as well. We watched them take out Slaughterhouse a few times with third parties.
Speaking of L4K, it looks like they're going back to their roots where they spawn over here at Sober Village in Whitestone. It's usually Malchorizo here.
Are we going to see them?
And he goes
Are we going to see Malchorizo go to Fort?
Right to Fort. It's worked really well for them in the scrims.
It's worked every single time Malchorizo has went in first, scouted it out, figure out where everyone is. He holds it down, and then normally Tiberius and Panzer come in directly behind him. However, this is not the teams that normally land at Fort.
Yeah, this is a different team.
These are really, really strong players. I know Blue Lemonade and Unfound Hero are both really, really strong players. I have not spoke with Fabulous or Vorsec to be able to see a whole lot of their gameplay, but I would assume that they're probably on the same level as the rest of their team.
I also just want to know where they got their name from. Why are they called the Arnolds? Are they all called Arnold? Is that their name? Because if so, that'd be crazy.
I mean, why didn't they go with Hey Arnold?
Well, then you're just trying too hard. You know, it's just kind of weird. We're Hey Arnold. Come on now, Dougie.
Hey Arnold.
What a show, though. Beat it, football head.
Maybe they didn't want you to say that, Rick, and that was why. Here he goes.
What are we doing, Malchorizo?
What does he do?
Are you going towards Tierfing? He is
his classic move. Looks like he's not going to do it. He's going to go ahead and play smart.
Again, I think it's smart too. Don't say it's a dumb play to go do that, because he does usually get 2 or 3 frags. But I think right now
it almost always works out for him. But this is a tournament.
Yeah, with points being as important as they are, it's going to be really good that they do it. You're gonna see like the first half, so the first 3, maybe 4 games are going to be a lot more conservative. I know with EU, once we hit game 5, game 6, there was teams that were really gunning out. Like they saw that Endpoint had such a huge lead, they were going to try to gun them down. And you know, Endpoint really didn't have the best second half of the game. They were able to coast by off their first game. They still get 20 points in the last 3 games, which is not bad at all. But there was definitely teams that were gunning for them a lot more in the second half than anything.
So we've got Miggity Mac over here. This is going to be Element of Surprise. Now Mac, Pyro, and Haxor, I believe, were originally on Aerial Arise.
Back in the day,
and now they are Element of Surprise. All really, really strong players, as well as $11 on their team was an L4K member and also a really, really strong player.
Yeah, he went from L4K to LFK, I believe, and then went to Elements of Surprise. And then we have over here, we have the Thick Boys going right in between Love Shovels and My Most Famous. Love Shovels might be able to see these ones.
By the way.
Thick Boys. Oh, Buzz over here looks like he got some eyes on Harry Raisin. Does have the G36. Oh, these guys got level 2 helmet, level 2 vest, 4 meds, 4x. Okay.
G36 with a 4 times.
This is going to be my most famous taking shots at Nihil as they're gliding above. Titan a little bit under half health.
Low.
They're way up there, though.
They are really, really high. It's almost super safe when you're that high. As long as you're moving a little bit. Try to do a little wiggle. No straight lines.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like Love Shovel see them as well. R700 for
animal as well there. One of them was doing a little. Oh, there you go.
Oh, take it. He's not moving. Oh.
I don't think he knew he was in the car. Because there was a little tree that was just tiny bit of cover for a headshot there.
Looks like they're going to get away with their lives on that one. We have washed up players
Viper
rotating
in the
as well.
gondola.
Oh, here we go, though. Here we go. Team 9 and Team 6 is going to be pure talent versus the Arnolds. Getting really close. In fact, we're going to get on here with Sick Play, who's already opening up shots. Okay, maybe not. Great. We're going to go with Zigga, the more aggressive one, out in the open, taking a risky spot. Looks like they did get Unfound Hero and Blue Lemonade really low. With this nice flank from Unreal. Unreal's going to put in some work right here. This is going to be
We've seen amazing
nice
things from Unreal recently for a player who's just only been playing 3 months for the game.
Ooh. Look at the rest of the push. Look at the rest of the immediately come right across. Blue Eliminated going to go down. Unfound Hero going to get really close on Zigga. And Zigga's going to wipe him. That's going to be a squad wipe. I believe there's only 3 players, though, for Team 9. I didn't see the 4th.
Yeah. That is going to be it for them for this round. They still have 5 more rounds. They could bring it back.
We have Nihil over here versus Morg's Monsters.
Nihil is also only 3 this round. I don't believe Yaltsin was able to get in. Looks like Tom Brady went down there. Little vehicle explosion.
Nice nades. Oh.
Gonna get the elimination there with the grenade.
R700 coming in from Wags. See if he can connect on any of these ones. Oh, it's a Mosin. I'll tell you, I think I'm pretty decent with snipers. I will never figure out the Mosin.
I love the Mosin. I feel like it is one of the easiest snipers in the game. However, super long range, not so great.
They're just gonna stand off here again, taking advantage. I mean, team 3. This Nihil is in a really, really, really good spot to stop these guys. However, as soon as this zone moves, they don't really have a long way to move. They're gonna have to go out in the open, either left or right, or they can go back into the water.
Now Claw is making a really, really late rotate. We don't see that a lot from them. They're normally really, really quick to be in the zone and centralized. I'm really surprised to see them moving so late.
And we have washed up players and Cold Fusion getting pretty close to each other. Viper in gondolas. We talked about that already. Team 8 might be looking right at them as well. Looks like they're
Viper's
bailing.
Probably continue to go. No, they're gonna glide out.
Yeah, they were getting shot at over here from Love Shovels.
No, they're gonna be in between Love Shovel and Noble there.
Keeping that LVO on single fire. It is kind of hard to do damage like that one because the LVO, I feel like it's such a slow bullet velocity. It's so hard to hit those long range shots. But once you dial it in, it's good.
With them taking those shots, they just announce themselves and the other team to Noble as well.
Yeah, Noble's over here. Excuse me. Taking what is this? Axeman's house, something like that. Lumberjack's house. Lumberjack house. Axeman's house. Come on now, Rickety Ral.
You knew what you were talking about there, though.
All I know is okay, I know it has something to do with somebody.
This is a great position for Noble. We did see in the scrims this week, Slaughterhouse was held up in that exact bar, and Noble pushed it, and Slaughterhouse was able to take it down to him and keep the door. Oh, looks like Wag just dropped Viper. That's going to be it for Viper. Now, they were playing as a 3-man team, correct, Rick?
Correct. Yeah, they got unlucky when they collided right in between Nihil and Morg's Monsters, and Morg's able to get down 2 of them, and I believe Balmung got the 3rd, which is going to wipe the team and give the rest of the points. 2 points to Morg's, 1 point to Nihil, I believe.
So now Nihil knows that, Morg Monsters, so their Claw's going to be gliding in.
Oh, look at this, and they're
right
still
over My Most Famous.
Still in the zone, too. We're going to hop on board over here. Washed up players going up against Cold Fusion. Cold Fusion is... As soon as they get in the cars, here they go. Yep, Sore Thumb's going to hear this.
I think Sore Thumb heard that. Washington Players was the team I was really hoping was going to come back to the competition, and I'm so glad to see them in.
Yeah, I was happy that they qualified and made it in there. Uh-oh. Cold Fusion's pushing this. Razorback in a really good spot,
aggressive.
Potentially.
It's going to go really low. Rex can get caught out. It's going to get Rebuddy and Balix.
Yeah, Killman. Oh, my good. Razorback got a 4K right there, dude.
That's going to be a wipe on Cold Fusion.
Washed up players
Again,
showing they ain't washed up no more, brother.
You have to remember that this is only game 1. They still have 5 more games to come in and take over those leaderboards. So it's okay if you don't do so well in the first game. You can always come back and double it up on the next round. We watched with Endpoint. You know, they had 3 amazing games, and then they had like 2 games I think after that weren't so great, and we're still able to take first place. So
look at Claw coming in with this late rotate, but they're so high they can get good spots. I believe this was Love Shovel that gave up Herschel, and now Claw's going to take it.
bless you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm dying. I'm dead. Here comes Slaughterhouse
Right,
on
so
the
this
backside.
is going to be, yeah. Look at them with their 2 vehicles. Now, they held this corner before, correct? And they died to, was that the Office, right?
I believe so. Rejects.
Rejects. That was their new name.
Yeah, they were coming.
Always be the Office in my heart.
I'm still surprised that these two have been stuck here fighting each other and not really trying to do anything. Though it does look like
Morg is
Creo
really
is
open.
coming up here.
Morg is scared of no. Oh, that's not Morg. That's Creo. He is scared of nothing. Look at him. Dun it, dun it.
I mean, he's made it all the way. He's got to be careful not to go too far because Claw might be able to see him, especially if his team engages and starts putting some action or some heat onto Nihil. I would not be surprised if Claw looks this way and snags a free kill. Ooh, Balma looks like he saw him. Oh, yeah, Balma for sure saw him.
Definitely did.
Yeah. And now
Nothing
what?
gets past Balma. Nothing. The eyes of a tiger.
Ooh, that's going to be it. Titan's going to get him. And now we have Pure Talent going up against Slaughterhouse. Switch Saber going up by himself on his 1v4. His teammates are pretty far behind. No nades, only smokes. Unreal going to take down Stupid. Mona's really low. She just held shield up. Switch Saber can get a headshot and go down on that one. It's going to be up to Mona by herself. Let's see what she does. Mona got to turn around.
Going for the revive. I think it's going to catch her out. That's going to be it for Slaughterhouse for this round.
Yep.
Pure Talent is a team that we've watched just show up over and over and over again, and every week they just get better and better.
Yeah, they definitely have been. You know, we talk about this a lot. Zigga got on that team is really good. Creative's a good guy. Unreal's been doing some really nice sniper shots. And then Sick Playa has his moments where he's doing fantastic well. So this is a really strong
Sick Playa,
team.
I can tell you from experience of knowing Sick Player in the competition beforehand and just in game in general, he is such a strong player, and I think once he gets back into his groove of this, he could be one of the top competitors to try to beat.
Yeah, I definitely think that that's an underrated team that could potentially go really far this today.
I agree.
And then we have My Most Famous outside the zone in a tank car. They're going to have to run up right on Washed Up players. They are pinging them, so I do believe they know that they're there, and it looks like Washed Up might know they're there as well. Maybe not.
I think My Most Famous is trying to plan their strategy to move in, but it definitely looks like Razorback has seen them.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen.
And/or it's just gatekeeping.
He's just scanning. Yeah, I think he's just scanning, which is not bad. You know there's going to be teams coming in. Look at the corner that you're at right here.
Absolutely.
They hear
It's
him.
a great spot to hold.
They're coming in cars. They're going to go on the backside.
My Most Famous doing it the proper way, though. Everyone going in different vehicles, a little bit spread apart.
You don't live through that.
Doesn't take any damage from that.
Skaz going down. Look
is
at
gonna go
detailed.
down.
Look at detailed. Detailed going to take down Razorback. Going to go for the elimination. Does hear that there's other teams shooting over here. Claw is taking shots, and I believe so is Love Shovel.
That's Jordansky.
Jordansky, what did I say? Detailed?
Details, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're allowed to mess up. It's late. Muggsy's going to get really low, but Jordansky's also going to take some damage. Going to have to med.
They are out of zone now. Granted, I believe this is like second rotate, so it's not going to hit too hard. But Jordansky, if he's not too careful, is going to rotate right into another team.
Now they again are going to take their separate vehicles to make sure that they keep come in one at a time. I think Skaz knows that he is there now after they take those hits on the car. Boss is going to be open, though.
Claw is lighting our Love Shovel is lighting up washed up players on the backside. Boss might be going down here.
1 HP and a dream. Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, this is not good if you're in Boss. You're pooping a brick right now.
Skaz comes in right here and catches him out.
Oh, there goes Boss getting taken down by Detail. Muggsy, the last member alive.
Just crawling for his life here. Not in a good position. Love Shovel has him pinned down and he can't move closer into the zone because of My Most Famous being there.
Here we're gonna have
Element of surprise. Versus Thick.
Really, this is Thick, I think, right?
Yeah. Element of surprise versus Thick.
Oh!
That looked like a nice grenade there for a second. Deathwish is really, really low. He's going to go ahead and go down to just amazing.
That was a really, really risky push from Deathwish on that one. He must have had a Deathwish.
It is in the name, Rick. Freak and Harry Raisin.
Pyro playing on 12,000 DPI right here. Ooh, that's a nice hit.
Freak Commander and Harry Raisin. Looks like they're going to maybe just go ahead and try to dip out and leave Deathwish there. Like
or take the building, get a little bit more cover, get a little bit better angle.
L4K is swimming over behind them.
They have been in that pool for a long time. Just amazing to get dropped by Commanders. Harry Raisin going down to Mac1. Freak gonna get shot in the back from Mac1. He's gonna be able to make it to safety. Commander's gonna get the elimination, I believe. Oh no, the down on Pyro. It's a 2v2 now. 2v1 situation. This is when you push. You know Mac1's back on the backside. Deathwish can probably call some things out. Does Mac1? Mac1's going to get the elimination.
Get the elimination there. Now, Deathwish is going to call to his team where Mac1's position is. Freaking Commanders need to just split and push him right now.
Mac1 taking shots over there at Freak. Freak did get the elimination on Pyro, securing that little one. All right, Mac1, what you got, brother?
Mac1 is a really, really good player, and he knows how to play smart. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't flank around and turn it into a 1v1 situation.
He's got to look, though. There's a minute to get to the next zone. He does have a car, and it's not the farthest thing yet.
The car is very open, and it's probably not the best move for him right now.
Looks like Commanders and Freak are both backing out a little bit. Mac1 going for the res?
I think he's going to try to go for the revive. Super risky play, but it looks like he knows that they have went ahead and backed off.
Yeah, he's going to be able to get it.
Yeah, luckily going to be able to get his member back up and be able to at least have 2 people to continue into the next zone. Now we have L4K versus...
Thick doing a really good job, though, at dipping out.
Famous.
Yeah, L4K, My Most Famous, Love Shovel,
Looks
Wash
like
Up Players,
Christy
and
just
Claw.
dropped Wags in the background, and Ballmonk's going to get the elimination.
Yeah, that's the fight behind us. Morgue's Monsters
versus Nihil.
Versus Nihil, correct. I really like the play from Team 14. That was really, really smart.
Yeah.
Noble now in the zone. They always know the zone. It's insane.
We have had this zone since first zone. They've had this hold up and this placement. And everyone is going to have to push from the opposite direction. It's a super smart play and a lot of what we see from Noble.
Creative taking down Gino. Echo's going to take down Muggsy. That was in the corner by himself. Nice shots coming in from Vinitas. Connect with it. Ran out of ammo. They are out of bounds, though, so they're going to be coming in. I don't think he knows that player is dead. Echo's going to get a little bit aggressive. Team 6, Love Shovel, is not in good spots right now. They're outside the zone. They're going to have to cross a wide open street. And Claw's doing a fantastic job of stopping them.
Claw's going to lay down there.
He's going to die to the zone. 3 points potential. That grenade might end him.
Looks like Zigga went ahead and dropped Balma.
You got to remember, it is really, really hard to shoot through that zone because you can't see right up. It's not going to be like a straight-up shot. But Claw going to go ahead and wipe out all the rest of Love Shovels. Noble also getting the chopper.
Also fighting with Nihil as well as My Most Famous, and there's 700 teams.
L4K making it in the back corner, no cover. You got
L4K just lost one member, but they did take down Balmung.
My Most Famous is pretty split in Team 3. This is Nihil right now, stuck in the snow.
This is not a good
or
spot
stuck in the smoke.
for Titan and Balmung. Even if Titan gets the revive here, where do they go? They have to push directly into Pure Talent or L4K. And Pure Talent has all the coverage. Maybe they can push away to take the fight. That's going to be it for Nihil.
That was really, really good from Pure Talent. Zika did some really nasty headshots on that one. A sick player able to finish him up. That was really, really nice.
Yeah, I don't think Nihil had much of an option there. They were going to have to choose a fight. It was super open. So regardless of where they went, they were going to have to take a fight and be with no cover there.
Really nice spot by Creative. Backs against the wall. There's nobody behind him except for his teammates,
now,
third
Noble
party,
has
and getting ready.
The helicopter right now as well.
Yeah, they're ready. Surprise! He took it away from Claw, brother.
Now this is where we need to see if the other teams are going to push the helicopter to make sure that they don't get a floorboard.
Yeah, I think right now,
There's
even when the
lot.
zone comes out, it's Claw Victor is going to have a really good
cover.
lock on the chopper, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't
but there's
expect
no
it.
cover pushing for the majority of these teams. They have to play the edges.
Detail going to go down to Sick Playa, who we were talking about earlier. Is a good talent. Hershey? Oh, I thought Hershey was going for it. Now, we do know that Noble likes to put one person on as soon as they can. They usually like to put either Hershey or Deserve up there so they can secure the win. It's very important to try to get some, because think about it, they haven't really got a lot of kills yet. They've been doing a lot of the passive play, and getting a climb right now, all 4 climbs is 17 points for free.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to put Blitzen on, maybe.
Testing the waters.
Putting his toes in, temperature.
Pure Talent is getting close. Noble does hear that, turn that way immediately. Zika is going down to about 60.
One thing I'll say about Noble, too, you hear a lot of times people say that, oh, they always put Hershey on. But I will say that this week and the week before, Hershey showed us, and he was the last member up for Noble, how great of a player he is outside of his team.
All right, Mikey Snipe, that was a pretty...
Able to hold the heli, I think, all the way to the end, like 2 games in a row, right?
Yeah, Noble. Hershey's been showing it the past couple of days. Let's see if he shows up today, though. Tis the question. I do like how Claw sent 2 people closer, so they don't have to worry about crossing too late. They had 2 people in the backside giving them cover fire.
Now, Claw almost always has heli coverage. They're really, really good about doing that. Pure Talent, again, another team that has been slept on a lot lately, and I think that they also have a chance at top 2 for this competition.
The Malchorizo, L4K, my most famous 2v2 situation might be happening too over here.
Jordancy and Skaz are both really, really separated.
I'm going to stick closer to the chopper because I think the Noble Claw Pure Talent fight is going to be coming up first. Blitzen taking up a position, trying to set up something, and Deserve going to watch chopper so Claw doesn't get a free climb.
Deserve looks antsy. Look at him.
3 meds. 5 bandies, so he's going to have to make something work real quick.
Now, positions are revealed. So for us, you see numbers in the small little mini map on the bottom, but for all the players, it's a little red dot that blinks every, what is it?
3
seconds, Rick?
Correct.
Yeah. So the players know exactly where everyone is at. So if you're wondering, oh, how do you know he was there? Well, it shows it on their map for them in the final zone.
Skaz
just taking some shots, hoping he's going to hit somebody, and he does.
And what you see on the screen is the adrenaline rush. Whenever you get a knock on somebody or you eliminate them, you're going to get 12 seconds of adrenaline rush, so you're not taking damage. And that's it for Skaz. He's got no meds. He only has got bandies.
Yeah,
he's going to get the elim on Tiberius.
In the final zone, in the top left corner, you can see the temperatures. The lower the temperature gets, the more damage a player takes. That's going to be it for L4K for this round.
Did make it quite
We've got
far.
Claw, Pure Talent, and Noble all guarding the helicopter.
Deserve and Mikey holding down Claw, and you got Blitzen and Hershey trying to hold down Pure Talent. Victor going down, Zig going to take down Hirsch. Nade's coming in from Pure Talent onto Noble, and Mikey's going to take down Victor. Here comes Zigga with his push.
Blitzen might get caught open here by Zigga. I don't think Zigga knows he's there. I don't think he's watching the movement. He's going to go and get the elimination on Hershey.
Blitzen going down.
Going to get dropped by Sick Playa.
Mikey taking down Toaster. Doing the smart call.
Put some damage onto Vinitas. Sick Playa's going to go ahead and eliminate Blitzen. Noble's only going to have 2 members left up. That's going to be Mikey, Snipey, and Blur. Snipey going to take Vinitas really, really low here. Looks like Deserve got eliminated in the background as well. All that's going to be left up for Noble is Mikey Snipey. Claw's going to have Equus left.
Equus might go down here.
Equus needs to med. That's going to be it.
Mikey.
For Claw. Mikey's needed that
dead.
adrenaline rush. He's dead. Pure Talent is going to get a free helicopter.
They just got to climb. You just got to climb. We're at negative 29, so it is hitting hard.
It is hitting hard, but still an easy climb. As long as you have at least half your health. All right. Pure Talent, again, like I said, easy could get into the top 3 if they play smart. And they did. So, I mean, casters are always right. Am I right or am I
Every
right?
time, Bonnie Rose, every time. Holy crap,
right.
They did really good, dude. Jesus.
Right. In first place with 3 boards, and that looks like 15 kills, is going to be Pure Talent. That is an insane amount of points they just got. So much cushion.
That
there, right?
one game right there, that score beat like the bottom 5 teams in all of EU yesterday. I think that's
like, what, 32 points or something like that? Right?
Yeah.
It's insane. In second place, we're going to have Noble with 2 kills. Claw coming in third place with 8 kills. My Most Famous coming in fourth place with 5 kills. L4K going to come in 5th place with 2 kills. Nihil going to come in with 4 kills for 6th place. Love Shovel. Oh,
my bad.
Love
my
Shovel
bad.
Going to come in 7th place with 2 kills. This is going to be
the Arnolds, I believe.
I gotta scroll the list. This is gonna be Element of Surprise.
I always get that one wrong.
In 8th place with 3 kills. Morg's Monsters coming in with 2 kills for 9th place. We're gonna have this one, I believe.
This is Thick.
Thick
Boys.
Thick Boys with 3 C's coming in 10th place with 2 kills. Washed Up Playa's gonna come in with 4 kills for 11th place. Slaughterhouse coming in 12th with 0 kills. Cold Fusion coming in with 0 kills for 13th place. Viper coming in 14th with 0 kills. And 15th place is going to be...
The Arnolds.
The Arnolds.
The Arnolds.
With 0 kills. The Arnolds.
Very, very solid good game. Pure Talent going off that game. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been saying it every single week. They get better and better and better and better every week. And I think a lot of the players from that team were, I think, like maybe a month ago or whatever, were having some issues trying to like find a team that fit them. And I think they all came together and they made a team and they just fit, like just perfectly. And they built that. They've been building that synergy and practicing. They've been at every single practice, every single scrim that they can be at. And it shows. Those things pay off, that they're working together and building that synergy, and they can just continue to go up and up from here.
Yeah. We are going to go back to the... I was listening to you. I'm sorry. I just have... Indy's talking to me as well, trying to set some stuff up. We are going to go back to the 3-minute break, 3-minute break, 10-minute break, 3-minute break, and 3-minute break for the games.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure we get that one situated. I'm putting a game counter on right now for the lobby. Forgot I did not save over this last night.
It's going to be down there.
Yeah, bottom right of the screen, right underneath the EPCL stars. All right.
Yep. If you look in the bottom right corner, it'll tell you what game number we are on of 6, so that you can constantly know where we are at on the stream.
On the stream, yeah.
So if you're coming in a little bit late, you'll be like, "Oh, what game is it?" Look down there.
Whew, that was not a 3-minute break because we were already going into game number 2. It looks like Yatsen did make it coming into the Nihil, so they're going to have a full 4-man lobby. Yatsen is usually the IGL, so maybe things will go a little bit different for them as well. But they're still a strong team. Balmong doing some really good work. But Pure Talent, holy crap. Coming out of nowhere.
Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on Pure Talent. I said that. I said that. Nobody listens to Bonnie.
I sure don't, Chad. That's for sure.
I think a lot of teams have a lot to prove, you know, like as we go on and on in the rounds. Normally we see Noble scoring what Pure Talent just scored, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they only had 2 points in second place there. So that's going to be, what, 6 points total going into the second round. So they're definitely going to have to step it up.
And you got to ask yourself, what are they going to do to push to get better as far as more points? You know, Noble coming off this like 38, tournament win streak that they got going on. Is this going to be the time where they don't win it? And if so, what does that mean? Who's the new king? You know, they've been winning for so long.
I just can't wait to be king.
All right, so Noble
I don't know
taking
why that popped
Scatty,
in my
and
head.
Team 11, this is going to be Elements of Surprise up here with Nihil taking Wagner. I know that Yatsen loves Wagner, so he always goes there. The fact that they're taking this fight makes me happy. Pretty decent split as well. Mach-1 and Elements of Surprise going to be able to take the lower southern half, so the southeastern half, and then Nihil going to take the upper part. They're going to have the high ground advantage for a little while. It just depends if they're going to push into this mansion. This is the mansion that defines everything right here, right in the middle. And Boa going to take it right now. Titan falling back. I mean, in this situation, you got to think to yourself, if Team 11... So Nihil comes here all the time. I don't believe they came here last game. I believe that Element of Surprise did take Wagner. Do they feel comfortable with their 1v1 skills? Because if you get a squad wipe right here, like you get killed and you don't get any eliminations, you get nothing. 0 points.
Now, I know as far as Team 11 goes, Mach-1 plays and streams a lot of solo squads. So I know for him and Pyro, because I know them personally, that they are both really good in those situations. But all of Team 3 do a lot of solo 1v4s squads. So I don't know. This could go either way.
They're all really good players. Balmung is really, really good. I'll tell you, when I first started playing this game, way back in the day, about a year and a half ago, Titan was the guy that I would see on leaderboards all the time. He was always like number 1, number 2 on the both.
He's always been a really strong top tier player for sure.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to see what he does in this tournament. He's been doing really good in the scrims whenever he does show up. But I'm also not gonna. I thought it was EU this entire time until literally the anniversary open.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to remember too that looks like Yaltsin took down Just Amazing.
Yeah, caught him out early. Yatsen with the weird flanks. He goes all the way out on this side where usually you would expect that Team 11 would have this side right here, but he got a little bit aggressive and is going to get rewarded for it.
Now, Yaltsin normally does play EU. He is the only EU player on this NA team. Each team is allowed to have one EU player on an NA team and one NA player on an EU team, as per the rules. So Yaltsin's going to have a lot different playstyle than a lot of these players and be able to do a lot of things that they might not expect because EU and NA do play a lot differently.
Yeah, you got to think about the ping issue too. You know, I'm sitting at a solid 81 MS right now. He's probably rocking 250, maybe like 200, 250. So it's a little bit different, but their EU is a lot more aggressive.
I thought he said he didn't have a ping issue.
Oh, well, you know.
I don't get one like where I'm at for EU or NA, like not really bad at all.
Mine usually goes about 200. And it's definitely nothing that a game breaks your game, but it's definitely like, okay, I got to lead a little bit more, and I got to be careful with my peaks.
Like maybe 120, 150 on a bad day.
And it looks like Elements of Surprise doing the right thing. Rotating out, they're going to leave their teammate behind. No need to try to push this. They see who it is. They know, oh, crap, this is a strong team. Let's back out, play for placement. Respect it. And Yatsen was just baiting. They wanted their team to come res so they can get the kill.
I will say in that last game, I was really, really happy to see NA watching the heli in the first round. I will say I was surprised that nobody got a full board first round, so that then, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, everyone's like, oh, I got to get to the heli, got to rush to the heli, got to hurry up and get there. Everyone gets so frazzled once people start boarding the heli that they kind of forget what they're doing and just try to rush it. And we see a lot of crazy, weird plays that end up happening.
We did have a couple.
And I love this.
We did have a couple yesterday on the EU side where it was full man boards, with a good chunk of the lobby still alive. So
yeah,
it's crazy. It was good to see that NA was gunning it out and waiting till the very end.
We did have one team that 2-man boarded, right, and then another team that got a 2-man board at the end of that game. But it did make the rest of the lobby frazzled, and they were all trying to like hurry up and just like hurry up and get the kills, be more aggressive. We need to get to the helicopter. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And I personally love to see that. I love to see when the players get a little rustled like that and to see how they play in those situations. Like, oh, we're hurt. We have to rush. We're in a hurry. And they get super aggressive with that. And I love to see that.
Well, the cool things I really like let's say Pure Talent's over here and they're fighting somebody over there in a Vita Castle, right? And the chopper's way over here behind them. Those teams that are like, they're in the middle of a gunfight, one board, 2 board, oh, crap. They stop the fight, they go right to chopper, and they start doing
That's
the
when
defense.
they stop. They like, okay, I have kind of some protection, kind of some coverage, and they stop playing as smart, and they start playing fast and loose. You know what I mean, Rick?
Yeah. We saw Unreal do this.
I just like to see that.
We saw Unreal do this a couple streams ago, and I commented, I was like, this is such an innovative place to go. And it really, really is. He said the first time he did it was on accident. They're like trying to put somebody on AFK, like, hey,
Looks
you're gonna
like-
be safe. But then it paid off really, really good.
Looks like we have a fight between
Nihil, and they're coming back. So this is gonna be Nihil and Elements. A surprise. Elements came back taking Wagner Mountain. They're gonna get a drop on Balmug.
Looks like Balmug
And Yachts is at 50.
Dropped. I think that Yachts maybe no. Never mind. Mac one's got that shut down.
Kobe. Got him with the flash.
I think Yachts is going to try to go for it anyway.
Oh, Titan landing some nice headshots over here on
Titan
McQuan.
giving Yao the cover that he needs to be able to go revive his teammate.
And he is going to get it. I would like to see somebody from Elements of Surprise come on this side, get this little left-hand flank. Just got to play nice and low, use this little deflate here, and then get it right here and get a good angle. Because you know Yatsen, you know these guys are going to flank on you. There's no way they're going to sit here and try to fight you 1v1 on the top of a hill.
Yeah. Team 11, though, having a really good spread, being able to catch all their angles. It looks like Macwan went ahead and called out Yaltsin and Balmung.
Look at Crucity.
Pyro going to keep an eye on Crucity and Titan here. I don't think they know that Titan is there. I think he saw Crucity.
Yeah, he shot at Crucity as he was gliding. Now Crucity's far back in the back that there's nothing that can really happen, but this is going to leave Titan potentially in a good spot.
Titan making the sneakiest full frontal attack here that you have ever seen in your life. He's just going straight up at it.
They're going to rotate out.
Looks like he's going to go ahead and turn it. IGL said, you know what, let's just go ahead and get some better cover. Not able to line on his shot.
Matt Klong going to take down Balmug again, and he dies because he's flying. So now we got...
You hate to see it, Rick.
Tick for tack. Iron sights, no vest. Never a good situation to be in. Noble making their patented rotate in all the way around the side. Snow Lake going to be pushing it potentially next to Slaughterhouse.
Straight into Slaughterhouse.
Let's get on this fight real quick, see what we got going on. Slaughterhouse in a really, really good spot, though.
I'm not scared, Rick. You're scared.
This is a really good spot that Slaughterhouse has, and I don't expect Noble to think that they're there yet. Hershey
looks like he's pinging that, saying, oh, this is a nice spot. Let's just camp up here. And then Sunny is going to peek around.
Ooh, Sunny going to take down Mikey. Snipey. Blitzen trying to get some cover fire on. Blitzen going to take down Stupid. Going to take down Mona as well. Mona's going to trade with him. Blitzen going down. One person up.
Hershey.
Left for Slaughterhouse. It's going to be Switch Saber.
Going to get the pick here on Mikey Snipey. Switch cannot revive any of his teammates. They're all open.
And Deserve is locking that down. Blitzen crawling back, trying to get a quick res as well.
The best thing Switch Saber can do here is try to rotate out, but I don't think he has anywhere to go.
And Noble is getting up. Sunny G is, there's no way. He looks like Switch might be going for Mona. Might be able to get her up. Should be able to. Might be able to get Stupid up as well if Noble does not push this right away. They know they got three down.
I wouldn't put it past Noble to just take the two that are meted up, jump in the vehicle, go around while two walk, and just push this as aggressively as possible, and that's exactly what they're going to do. This is the play that you would normally expect from Noble. Mikey Snipey, the first one in.
These are going to take down Switch. Stupid going to go. That's going to be it for Slaughterhouse. Noble with a four-man wipe. And they're going to be all alive.
Had 1 HP there, but was still able to go ahead and clean that up. Unfortunately for Switch Saber, I think he could have went ahead and played smart and got out, but I don't think there was anywhere for him to go.
They're getting shot from Team 11 up there. Elements of Surprise taking down Deserve really low as well.
The one thing with holding up in the back of the zones like this is you have to make sure that you know where your second and third location is going to be. So you always want to look ahead to, if I get stuck in this situation, where can I rotate next? Where is my next point? And this didn't really have a whole lot of points there for them to be able to escape to.
We're going to have Love Shovels over here versus the Thick Boys. And just like that, Oba's going to get him with a gliding vector shot. You hate to see it. You hate to see it coming in Booyakasha style right there. Got him.
He just went full American Eagle on that man.
No? All right. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Bonnie. Appreciate it. Nope. Appreciate the love and the support.
You know what? I am with you 100%, Ricky. Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last.
No, that you could also just be second or third. Second and third also win money, Rick.
Correct. These guys are still in the tussle for a long time. No one's really doing anything.
Now, it looks like Claw is going to come in.
Dude, they're coming late
over
again.
Team 12. Yeah, they're coming in late again.
This is not Claw is usually one of the first people to rotate into somewhere. Kilman gonna get knocked down to falling. You hate to see that happen. He's up here. He's dead. Kilman, you're killing me, man.
Did maybe Viper or L4K take some shots at him?
I think he was trying to glide and probably hit something up here and then slid down the mountain. Yeah.
Ooh. Looks like
Morg's Monster's not gonna be able to take. Not looking up.
Take any shots at Claw? Maybe they don't see him. They are really, really high up.
Love Shovel there too.
As well.
Claw keeping an eye, or getting an eye over here onto Elements of Surprises are coming in still over Wagner City. And Team 6 is going off over here. It's going to be Viper versus Pure Talent. Oh, this isn't Viper. This is Team 9, excuse me. This is the Arnolds.
The Arnolds versus Pure Talent. Looks like Zigga is already down.
This is huge.
Unreal and Sick play up, both up. I think Pure Talent had already lost.
Oh, got him.
Oh. Cold Fusion coming in behind. DP Fresh only going to come down with 1 HP there. Now Pure Talent is in a really bad spot. They have got to move.
Oh my lord!
Now,
yeah, seat swap.
Play all that's left. Gonna maybe try to get the Zigga to get the revive.
Oh, I thought he died. I thought he jumped out and died. And here comes Cold Fusion coming on the backside. So DZ and Team the Arnolds, Team Arnold, got to figure out what they want to do because Cold Fusion's coming.
That looked like a really good grenade. That looks like a grenade factory.
Ooh, that's going to be it. The Arnold's going to wipe out. All of Pure Talent's going to be your game 1 winners.
It is okay for Pure Talent to have a bad game. They did so well in the first game that they have so many points on the board. It's okay to have a bad game.
My Most Famous like taking up L4K, and then L4K also want to fight with Cold Fusion, and then Cold Fusion also want to fight with the Arnolds. What's going on here? I don't even know!
Why is everyone fighting? Are Mommy and Daddy getting divorced? Sorry, flashbacks.
Buddy trying to keep a lock on Tiberius over here. What's he got? LV? Good luck with that, brother. Good luck with that. You're going to tickle him.
Hey, I have slayed out with the LV, okay?
Bonnie, you have never slayed out in your life.
Rick, I literally carried you all day today.
You're right.
Remember you were all like, oh, Deagle Daddy in the sniper mode. He did say that.
I did.
Chat, if you haven't checked out the game modes, they have them all week long for both EU, NA, and AS, and they are like so fun. There's a different one every single day this week. They are absolutely fun.
Tonight on NA is sniper mode.
Lobby. Yeah. Tonight is sniper mode where you can have a deagle or I think a Glock, right? And
it's
then
all Deags.
You can also get all the snipers.
Look at My Most Famous in the background. They're getting a bit closer. Scav's gonna take some shots. Detail can take down Unfound Hero. Now the Arnolds is in a sticky situation over here. They're pinched between 2 teams. Gino gonna take down Blue Lemonade for the Arnolds.
Now all these teams actually need a really, really good game right now. I know Cold Fusion could use a good game.
DP Fresh trying to glide in there, trying to get the elimination on Unfound Hero. Doesn't want My Most Famous to take that one. Vorasek's going to take some good damage on DP Fresh, and DP Fresh going to answer back, but not hit anything. Only got 3 bandies, by the way. Good luck with that, brother.
Need to put myself on Do Not Disturb really quick. Sorry.
Noble's safe in the zone. L4K making their way in right over here with Nihil as well.
Looks like Obuz is going to be gatekeeping as well.
If you're Cold Fusion, you're also not thinking, okay, this is going to be too easy because they have to rotate through My Most Famous to get to the zone or go to the far right side where, again, My Most Famous could glide up, put some pressure on them, but looks like they're going to focus mainly onto the Arnolds over here. Everybody going to go back and pick up DP Fresh. 15 seconds to the zone pops. Ymir's about to be here. Here comes 5 seconds. You gotta glide off, Detailed.
You got to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
Detailed needs to move it. Beautiful glide there as he slid down the wall. Look at Team 9.
Hold up, these guys are still gunning it out over here.
Cold Fusion gonna gatekeep.
Yeah, the Arnolds are not looking good right now. As far as it's not looking good for them.
This is really, really bad for the Arnolds. Cold Fusion could be a gentleman, and they could take these vehicles out here and give them a ride out of the snow, but I don't think they're going to do it.
Out of the kindness of their heart?
Out of the kindness of their heart, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to try to go for the eliminations here.
Oh, they're shooting back, though, putting some damage on over here on DP Fresh.
Looks like Whoop Razorbacks went ahead and took down Maquan.
That might be it for Elements of Surprise. I don't remember seeing a knock on it.
Yep, they Element of Surprise do still have a few players up. Looks like they just lost a few players of Whoop there. That might have been all of Whoop actually taken down.
How are these guys
Looks like
still
Claw
alive?
went ahead and third-partied that. I don't know how they are surviving this.
We're at negative 27.
They are going to have to move in.
You gotta go now. There's no adrenaline rush. You gotta go.
Just grab the Jeep and run him over.
He's dead.
He did ping it. They threw some smoke and tried to go for it. Unfortunately, I think they're going to die out of the zone.
You don't have time, man.
Even if he gets a knock here, they're going to be able to get the revive. Yeah. He has to get in the zone.
There's no adrenaline rush. Even if you get a knock, you have got to go.
He has no meds left. He is dead to the zone. That is unfortunate. Even if he was to flank around, there's no other way. He should have been making these moves a lot faster.
But he made the right call by not trying to let anybody else get free points for him. Try to stay alive as long as he could. Respect the plays. Ooh. Team 15-11 washed up players versus Elements of Surprise. They're going to get surprised by Razorback, who's going to take down and eliminate Pyro. It's all up to Booyah. Look at those bags of loot. He wants them. And Wash Up is going up.
Razorback's going to come in.
Going to get taken down.
Razorback's going to go down and get eliminated.
And his teammates nowhere near to help him out on this one. Claw making their rotate in as well. Team 8 and Team 10.
We're going to have a huge fight. Yeah, right up here. Mikey Snipey.
Where's that?
It's going to be Noble versus... Who else is up here?
Noble, Nihil, and now My Most Famous. Some of the top 3 teams right here.
3 of the big teams here, and Cold Fusion's going to be coming in right behind them.
Now we're going to have Nihil taking shots at My Most Famous. And they're going to go right into Deserver's going to take a lot of shots on Gino. Take down Detailed. Two of the 4 members are really low. Nades coming in, going right past him. Deserve does not have any nades. One nade could be really good right now. Going to eliminate Detailed. Take some shots on Jordansky as well. I don't believe Nihil can see Noble up here, and they don't want to go up as high as they want to. And they're rotating, making their rotates out. Blitzen making some good calls. They should be fine to go on that one. Cold Fusion. Gonna get spotted out by My Most Famous. Gino taking some shots, so is Skaz. And then Viper on the tip top above Cold Fusion. Everybody
gonna drop Mikey Snipey.
It's on that side over there.
So many fights going on over here. 2 seconds to get in the zone. This is not going to look good for My Most Famous.
Mikey gets eliminated. Gino going to take down everybody.
Cold Fusion did send 2 people into the zone and left 1 guy behind to fight that team there so they could be distracted.
They got Chopper yet again. We're going to come over here. I'm just going to try to get as many fights as I can, boys. There's a lot going on right now.
Looks like Morg's Monsters only has Tom Brady left up for him.
He's out of the zone.
Out of the zone.
Yeah. And here comes Love Shovel.
There.
Oh my goodness.
Vehicle giving Claw some extra kills there.
Here comes Booyah.
What a gatekeep by Claw. Booyah going to be running in as well.
No way Malchorizo makes this one.
Malchorizo as well. So many people out of the zone. Skaz going to try to glide down and maybe get the revive on Gino. Looks like he's going to be able to get it.
Viper going to take down Jordansky. Oh, I thought I was going to die to that fall.
Come on, TJ. Use your legs. He's got it. Easy. Now, Noble could catch them out here as well as Nihil could catch these teams out.
No way.
Malchorizo
No way
gonna be
Malchorizo
gliding
makes this.
in.
You're so close, Malchorizo. No!
Oh, my God. Oh, and it tossed him in the zone as he went down. He might be able to just crawl over here to Panzer and get revived.
I don't think Cold Fusion is looking this way, but
I
Claw
don't
is
think Cold
coming.
Fusion saw him, but yeah, Equus says, not today, buddy.
He's going to get an easy 2 frags right here if he
Equus is
looks.
going to run up on Panzer, but Cold Fusion could catch Equus out also.
I don't think Equus knows because he's looting right now. There's no way he knows. I haven't heard anybody from L4K move or do any type of shooting, so they're unless he pops up and looks, he's not going to know they're here.
Even if he does see them and he takes any shots, Cold Fusion is going to catch him out in the open. He's looking that way like he knows somebody's there.
I think he knows. Yeah, I think they know Cold Fusion is there.
He just called out Cold Fusion. If he runs up on L4K though, that's going to announce their position because they're going to have to defend themselves.
Oh, even if you peek this, he's in good cover. Not anymore. Now he's peeking out.
He's in good cover until Cold Fusion sees them. The second Cold Fusion sees them, they are going to be dead to rights. That is not a good spot for them.
Claw has no clue that there's a team right there.
When they watch this VOD back, they're going to be like, let me put my glasses on next time.
Well, there's no... Why would you think a team is going to be laying right there? I would never guess that. I would say everybody wants buildings, building control. Equus is shooting now. Malchorizo gets up. We might have it. Toaster might be in some unlucky spots. Yeah.
Now the problem for L4K here is I don't know if they know that Cold Fusion is behind them. Now Cold Fusion has been moving a lot in that building, so they might have heard the footsteps. You have to have a little bit of coverage here with the van.
So
Malchorizo
did just shoot at Toaster.
Yeah, Cold Fusion is
DP Fresh is looking up at Viper
here as well.
Yeah.
So everyone knows where everyone is too, even though we do have 30 seconds for the reveal of spots on the map. But everyone's taking so many shots that it's pretty obvious where everyone's hanging out at. Now Noble did lose Mikey Snipey earlier, as well as I believe Nihil also lost Balmung.
Yeah, Nihil's in a really good spot though.
We got a lot of 3-man teams.
10 seconds. Zone pops.
Hershey does have it locked down on the helicopter though. This is the point where Claw will now glide into the heli.
Right into the blades.
Or run in. But they are right into the blades. Claw is always trying to early rotate, which we haven't seen these last 2 games, oddly enough. But looks like they're going to go ahead and maybe try to put Hershey on the heli.
Cover fire coming in from Blitzen.
Come on, Hersh.
Hershey is climbing.
Strong arm it.
Oh, he did get taken down by... He got taken down by Hershey. I mean, by Yatsen, excuse me.
It looks like Panzer also got taken down by one of Cold Fusion there.
Nice nade.
Melchorizo going to be the last member up for L4K.
Now, if my most famous, they're going to see somebody on the chopper. As soon as you cross this yellow circle, you're always on the ping. Hershey making the right call of rotating out of there so no one gets a free grenade and sees his name on there. I don't think Noble can go in for the res. There's not really a good possibility of that, but my most famous now making their self getting closer and closer. And we still have L4K and CF over here. DP Fresh is trying to rotate. Malchorizo going to cut out an open spot, but he's going to take down DP Fresh, but get traded back by Balix. Very nice rotate.
Going to be able to get the revive here. They're still not taking enough damage, so it's easy to go ahead and revive. Yeah, it's going to try to go for the climb really, really low. Blitz is going to shut that down. That's going to be it for my most famous, I believe. Yaltsin going for those weird flanks that he does.
This is what he does, man. Blitzen knows it. Blitzen sees it.
Though. Blitzen versus Yaltsin, both really low. Yaltsin's going to take down Blitzen.
Deserve going to take down Titan. Cruising going to drop the jump shot over there and take down Deserve. And Yatsin going to have enough time to, with the adrenaline rush, to try to get a good amount of head healing off.
We have 2 of Cold Fusion, all of Claw, and I believe we still have
2
left
from
Nihil. Sorry, 3 left for Nihil. Titan is
Titan's about to die. There's no, you can't get a res.
He could get revived. He could get revived.
No, he's already dead.
Okay.
Impossible.
I didn't want to give any spoilers, okay, for the chat.
They're not going to see this for 10 minutes, brother.
Yeah, but okay.
Nobody on Claw is watching Chopper, though. Minotaur's finally rotating a little bit closer, trying to get an angle on it. It is getting smoked out here by Nihil, and if you guys look at it, the Chopper gets lower and lower over time, so those smokes could eventually connect to each other. making it super hard to see.
Extremely low. Okay, he went ahead and got a med off. Looks like Vinitas is going to try to go for the climb. Does Yalton shut it down? No, he doesn't.
Does not. Cruci and Equus are going to trade, though. CF is going to get taken down by Claw. It's going to be Toaster and Victra versus Yatsen.
Victra's going to get that med off in time.
He's bandaging.
Yalton going to go ahead and get that adrenaline rush. Maybe try to make it over to Cruci for a revive. He might be able to get it. This is really,
he's going for his meds. He only has 3.
Toaster's going to go down to the zone. Victor versus Yalton.
Yalton last person up.
Yalton can use that adrenaline.
He's got to climb. He's got to climb.
What do you climb. That scared me. I wasn't scared. You were scared, Rick.
Prepare to take off. I repeat, prepare to take off.
Ooh. Well, some risky plays going on there.
That was intense.
In first place with 6 kills and 1 board, we're going to have Nihil. Also in first place with, holy guacamole, 13 kills and 1 board is going to be Claw. With 4 kills in 3rd place is Cold Fusion. Noble coming in 4th place with 6 kills. My Most Famous coming in with 6 kills for 5th place. L4K coming in with 1 kill for 6th place. Gonna have Viper in 7th place with 2 kills. Element of Surprise coming in with 3 kills for 8th place. Love Shovel coming in with 5 kills for 9th place. Morg's Monsters 10th place with 0 kills. Washed Up Players 11th place with 2 kills. The Arnold's coming in with 4 kills for 12th place. Pure Talent going to come in with 0 kills for 13th place. 14th place is going to be Thick with 0 kills, and Slaughterhouse coming in 15th place with 0 kills. Now this is only game 2, right?
That's it.
So you still have 4 games to like bring it around town. Okay, like you could still
bring it around town.
You could still do it.
I mean, as you can tell, Pure Talent had a dominant position, dominant game 1, and this one they didn't get any points. I think they might have gotten 1 kill. Excuse me on that one, but you know, Claw with a monsters game right there. Noble hasn't been able to get on choppers yet, but they've been consistently in the top 2, 3, 4 teams.
Consistently.
So they've been getting some good points on that front. Nihil doing some fantastic work now that Yatsen's there. Unfortunate that Balmog went down, but I believe it was them and Team 11, the Elements of Surprise, going at it the entire time. They left, they came back, they left, they came back, they met on top of the mountain, they came back, they fought there, and then they left. All of that, only losing 1 player each.
Yeltsin had a really, really good end game there. I want to point that out. Like, he just was like, you know what? I'm doing it. And he glid in, got some kills, used the adrenaline rush exactly how you want to do it, to where you don't have to med as much, was able to go ahead and get a climb there. Like, that was a great play on his behalf. We saw so much gatekeeping this game. I don't think we've seen that much gatekeeping in the competition yet. Like, even on EU, we didn't see that much gatekeeping. They were all kind of already in the zone. As soon as they were dropping, they were just moving and rotating really, really fast. And we're still seeing a lot of late rotates, which is super, super surprising this late into a competition.
Yes. Sorry, I got a long message from Indy. I'm just trying to make sure everything's good on our end. We are making sure, because she's running the lobby, so I'm trying to make sure that we're not leaving the lobby too early so she gets to do scores and all that good stuff. And then I had a heart attack, so I was like, wait, are we doing scores? But she is. So we're good on that one. But that was some that played with I believe it was Cold Fusion, Pure Talent, and I believe it was Team 9. Who was Team 9? So I don't look like an idiot. The Arnolds. The Arnolds survived out there for so long.
I was worried there for a second, like with the play for Slaughterhouse versus Noble there. Because they took down Mikey, right? And then they took down, I think Mona took down Blitzen, right?
I believe
so.
Took down they traded.
Mikey and they traded. And so there was only 2 left up, right? But then Noble came in, boom, boom, boom. 3 of them down. All that was left was Switch Saber. Nowhere to rotate and move to. And gave them enough time to be able to revive the squad and the squad to be able to push.
Well, that
and Slaughterhouse not be able to met up in time.
That and the heads-up seat swap last second by Deserve to get out of the driver's seat while Switch Saber was shooting at that with the FAMAS. That was a really good play. You know, the seat swaps, they do come in handy from time to time, and that was the case because I think Deserve would have gotten taken out if he didn't seat swap from 1 to 2 and then hop out on that side of the vehicle. That's heads up play. You don't really see a lot of people do those last second seat swaps. They'll just jump out and be like, oh crap, now I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I think
open.
a lot of people don't know how to. I think seat swap is another one of those things that a lot of top tier players are really, really good at. It's just like the drop shot. A lot of people don't understand how it works or how to do it properly or when to do it. It's kind of like just one of those things where it was just played perfectly and done well.
So here we're gonna have Viper Boys up against Cold Fusion at Resort. Now we've seen this a lot.
Cold Fusion had a decent game last round. Unfortunately, got gate kept, but they need these points, and so does Viper. They really could use these extra kill points here. And
I know that we talked about this. We talked about this last time. When you're spawning on Resort, right? It's so huge. If you can get the upper spawns, you can lock down all of these buildings and force the team to either get all of Restaurant, which there's a lot of loot in here. Don't get me wrong. All of Restaurant, or even push off to this side. But now look at this. Cold Fusion is going to have the upper hand. They're going to have all the different angles. It's going to force Viper to either pick going to this side, going down the hill with nothing, play up, and then also going to this side, which they're going to, again, have to cross a big open field, which Rebuddy might be able to have a good angle on. And it looks like Viper is going to be going towards the left. If Rebuddy gets in position in time, he could be able to lock this flank down. But they are rotating as a team, which is dope. And it looks like, you know what? It looks like Cold Fusion is going the other way. They're not going to try to stop this. And Blackstar's going to push right towards Rebuddy, going to take the building. He's going to understand. He's going to realize, oh crap, this one's been looted. Oh, I lied to your face. They're going to take the high ground back away from them. Heads up play.
Exactly what they should be doing. Go ahead and push this mansion up here on the top.
Get the high
ground is almost always an advantage. You rarely ever see where it doesn't pay off.
And look at Balix and DP Fresh doing the heads up play, trying to lock down Restaurant. They thought they were still there, but Viper was able to rotate so fast. They're not there.
Being able to take that high ground and see the majority of the town, being able to pinpoint where everyone is at, and then take that knowledge and make the play from there is going to be a huge advantage for Viper. Now, Viper does only have 3 players, so they have to take as many advantages as they can when you're in a 3v4 situation.
I thought that he vaulted that on accident. I got really scared for him. Killman on the... They don't know where Rebuddy is, but Balix and DP Fresh are trying to get the reflank, get the high ground again. But Just Pure did get the call out that the team is rotating, and he's gonna try to lock this down before they get up there. If he goes a little bit higher, don't get greedy right here. If you get a little bit higher, he can put them in an awkward situation and try to put some good pressure on them. Flashbang coming in. Does get one of them with it. Balix might be flashed. Nades coming in. Blacks are going to take down Balix, and DP Fresh can take down Just Pure.
Now, Blackstar has the high ground here. As long as he holds it, he might be able to catch out Killman and DP Fresh.
DP Fresh put some good damage on him. And then we have TJ going to get the high ground on the high ground flank. Eventually,
2,000 IQ here.
Eventually, we're going to be out of the zone here. You got to figure out who's taking the high ground.
They gave them enough time here to be able to get their Cold Fusion revived.
DP Fresh going to get cut out in the open.
TJ.
Going to go ahead and secure the kill, making it into 3v3 now.
You have to get those eliminations. Make sure you secure those points for your team.
Nice nade.
Looks like Blackstar's actually going to go for the revive here.
No, he left him.
Directly behind him. Oh, no, he went back. It lagged out on my side. I'm so sorry.
Oh, everybody taking some good damage. I would put Blackstar to go get the res up, man. You got to tell your team. There you go. And it looks like CF just going to rotate out. They know they don't want to lose this early. They don't want to go out all the way. Viper doing a fantastic job of handling the situation, playing the high ground on these guys.
Rick, your microphone is cutting out for me again.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to rejoin the call?
No, I think you needed to push your microphone down or something.
There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, now you're clear. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Zone is in the middle. Oh, hold on a second.
Slaughterhouse
rolling up onto, this is going to be thick, boys.
Slaughterhouse really, really needs these elimination points. Looks like they just caught one member out by himself.
Noble rotating in as well still. I'm going to go back to this fight. It looks like Viper did Decide to glide down, take the roof right above Killman. Ooh.
Looks like these are 1v1v1v1.
You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. Oh, he's gonna get beat out by the MP5. Bears can't go with a finish though. They did take out just pure. I believe it was TJ, and now Killman can take this window.
Solo.
Take this
Killman's
window.
Gonna have him dead to right.
Uh-oh, Blackstar, you gotta get out of here, buddy.
Oh no.
And
Oh, he
that's gonna be
climbs
it.
into Balix in the window. Killman's gonna catch him from the backside though.
Yeah, I like the glide in there. I like the aggression, but it did not pay off. Noble now
Great
getting
for
chased
Cold
by,
Fusion there.
or chased by Element of Surprise. And it looks like Slaughterhouse is chasing the rest of Team Thick.
We also have L4K, just Mel Chorizo
Oh, here we go.
back at Fort.
Is he on top? He's on top. This is what he
Pulling a
does,
classic
man.
Mel Chorizo move. This is what we were talking about in the earlier games. Mel Chorizo likes to do this a lot. He comes down here solo.
And I don't.
It doesn't matter what team is landing here. I want to make sure the chat understands that. This man always comes here.
He will push it.
It's just what he does.
He will push it whenever he can. And I don't think that the Arnolds have any clue he's here because no one's moving. He always stays on this building. I've never seen him go to that one either. So Eliminate could be safe. But they are going to have to move here relatively soon. Now we're going to have washed up players over here versus Nihil. I don't think they know Razorback is there because they're not looking that away. Oh, Noble now in a gunfight over here with Team Thick.
Now Thick rotated into Noble because Slaughterhouse was chasing them.
Noble takes them all out.
That's going to be...
Thick is eliminated. 3 kills for Noble on that one. Washed up players coming up on Nihil. Again, I don't think Nihil knows that anybody's right here. They did make the call out.
A pretty decent spread here, though.
On Muggsy. I mean, one grenade.
Playing bumper cars.
One really good grenade. Razorback can nail him right here in the middle if he somehow figures it out. Do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Looks like these guys are about to drag race. Yeah. Team 15 playing nice and slow though. They don't want to take advantage of this. Yatsen
just like the
though.
control that they have there and the patience to not jump up and take those fights. All right, we have a good old-fashioned EU race off here, but on NA. Who was that who did that on EU?
No. Started with an E. Yoko 3D's team. No, Exalti. It was Exalti. Looks like Nihil's going to take these buildings. Pure Talent's going to be waiting for him to push up a little bit. Yassen's scouting out this town. He might be able to see them. 15 still coming from behind. Not going to be pushing Nihil either. Slaughterhouse rotating around the far south side as well. Mount Teresa going to give up on that fight versus Team 9 over there. Not going to mess with the Arnolds today.
Again, we're seeing Claw make a late rotate. I mean, Slaughterhouse is as well as Cold Fusion. But we just rarely ever see that from Claw. I'm really surprised to see that today because this is the 3rd game in a row that they've rotated late.
You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been working for them.
I mean, that is true. But it wasn't broke when they were rotating early, and it was working.
Nothing else. I mean, L4K finally regrouping up here on the top north. Cold Fusion going to do a long glide. And Claw needs to... I wouldn't say they need to rotate now, but they've been doing late, and it's been working, so I really can't give them any bad talk on that. Titan is driving me insane. Pick a spot with your car. What are you going to do, brother man? I'm surprised that Pure Talent
They have announced
Creative...
themselves to multiple teams, and multiple teams has just, like, said, nah, we're not ready yet. We'll let you know. We'll check back with you. We'll get an appointment. Schedule in.
I heard some shots over here. Noble taking shots at somebody? Noble taking shots at Team 8. This is Love Shovel, I believe. Or they're shooting over here at Elements of Surprise. I did hear some bullets. Deezer, we're going to get that TAC 50. Easy TAC 50. JK, it was an AUG? Yeah,
It was a Groza, because that's what should be in place of the AUG on the drop.
Oof, Love Shovel's putting some good damage on Deezer. We're going to have Hershey taking shots to give him a little bit of cover and get back with his team. Slaughterhouse making it in on top of a mountain. They should be good to go for a while. Arnold's coming in. They took a long ride all the way in. They're going to be super safe over here. Zone ending. Here we go. Where's the next zone at? Claw going to be able to make it in. Do a nice little safe glide over here. Works Monsters. CF have a ways to go. Look, because Claw got that late. Look, he's only missing 3 HP. Okay, it's not too late, Bonnie Rose. Come on, Duggy.
I don't care. Punctuality is important. And I would like to report them, please. Ban them. Get them out of here. Late rotates, ban them all.
I thought it was attack, but it's an R700 with the pink skin on it. Noble's making their push in. Going to go right next to washed up players. Blitzen might get called out here.
Well, he's got to fill the gas tank. It is low. He's going to drive right past him. Open to Muggsy there.
Mikey goes down. Blitzen going to take down Razorback. I do not know how Muggsy did not shoot Blitzen. And here comes Boss.
No, he doesn't. Blitzen's going to go down and get eliminated. Whoop having an amazing game there. Hershey and Deserve need to try to get Mikey up. It is a 2v3. This team could do it.
Surprised Nihil's not pushing this either. Deserve going to put himself right in a situation between Nihil and washed up players.
This is a great situation. This is a great situation for Nihil. They can definitely use to their advantage to go ahead and get some free kills, and that's exactly what Yaltsin is going to do.
Hershey just got some.
Now it's all up to Hershey.
Yep. Leave, play for points. Nihil's going to take out Deezer by blowing up the car. And Mikey Snipey, there's no way he can get back alive. Hershey's just going to sit in this little house.
That Hershey is a really, really smart player, and we have seen him in the past few weeks play for placement and play alone and make it all the way to Final Heli. 04K actually having a great setup in the zone there with going all the way to Fort and back. Now, this is what you don't like to see. A WUP sitting here all looting the same thing at the same time. Send one person in, let them call out what the loot is, let them loot, and then either bring them back the items or let one person go at a time. You never want to see an entire team or half a team all looting one little bag. That is one grenade away from a wipe.
Can I say how impressed I am that not only Nihil did not push this, but Pure Talent did not push Nihil while they were shooting at Noble. Impressive.
Now, what Washed Up Players does know that at minimum Yaltsin is there because he did clean up that kill. So they do know that Yaltsin is going to be over there. Whether they take any action on it,
yet to find out. Slaughterhouse, do they want that drop? There. What is this? This is attack for sure. It's an AUG.
AUG, love you.
Elements of Surprise over here going to get really close, not only to Cold Fusion, but also Mork's Monsters. This is a really good spot to have, by the way. We talk about this almost every time. They're going to split a little bit. Usually you want to all have over there. But the fact that Matt Kwan's going to be on this side is going to lock down Cold Fusion for pushing up. It looks like Killman taking some good damage over there from Boa. Booyah! And then
looks like someone's trying to shut down Calm Brady back there in the background.
Creo going to lock down Killman and Rebuddy. Matt Kwan getting closer to Baylix.
Baylix focusing on Pyro there.
Oh, Baylix got Matt Kwan.
And Matt Kwan. Yeah, it looked like he was shooting at Pyro. Matt going to go ahead and glide around to the side here, be able to med up.
Ooh, wait, are we going to push over here? Creo and Wags coming up on CF, going to take down and eliminate Rebuddy. Killman and Bayless got to figure out, do they want to take this fight or do they want to dip out? Because they got to do it now.
They need to pick one or the other, yeah.
And they're going to dip.
Now, I want to say from Macwan there, made a really, really smart play. And we said this before, and somebody said, well, I don't understand what that means. So what they did is called a frag trade. Macwan was in the front there.
Ooh,
he was shooting and fighting the front line. He went low, so he moved around, got cover, and was able to med up while somebody else stepped in and took his place so that he was able to do that, and they didn't lose any members because of that.
Yeah, it keeps the pressure on to whoever you're shooting at without giving up a gunner, but it also makes you look cool.
Also makes you look cool, and it makes your teammates respect you a lot more whenever you stay alive. They like that. Creo's going to go down to Gino there.
Wags out in the open between him and Baylix.
Wag
Baylix going
is
to get the advantage on that one. Just Amazing going really low as well. Looks like Calm Brady going to be able to make it in.
Baylix and Tillman are going to chase him. He's going to be able to get in and get cover. Now, Gino and Jordansky might catch Cold Fusion's Baylix and Tillman here. They know there was people fighting there, but I don't think they know exactly where they're at. Oh, this is going to be really, really rough for Macwan and them. They're probably going to try to glide in.
Oh, Morg made it in.
Hopefully, My Most Famous isn't going to watch them. Oh, they did make it in. Why is it showing them behind the zone? Oh, it's that weird time.
Yeah, they were late, but they.
Just Amazing is going to take down Gino, but he's going to have maybe 4 HP. Kratos going to run over.
Ooh, Skaz
Snake from Love Shovel.
Skaz taking some nice FAL shots on Mac 1 and Booyah. Detail going to push up, trying to get the help while his team gets the revive on Gino. Going to take a huge fat nade on him. Does get down just Amazing, though. Pyro going to get refracted by Jordansky. Mac 1 going to get the drop on Jordansky. Now it's all up to Mac 1 versus My Most Famous. Mac 1 going to take down Gino as well. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. Detail trying to get some shots on Mac 1. That little pillar is not going to give you a lot of cover, and Skaz is on his way. Skaz is going to get the knock, and it's going to be a full wipe for My Most Famous, and they're going to be able to get rezzed up as well.
Yeah, that was still a really, really good fight on both teams' parts. We're going to have Morg's Monsters versus Cold Fusion here. I believe this is a 2v2.
Man, I am surprised how many times this spot works. It is insane.
We have seen Morg's Monsters use it more than once, and nobody checks those things. Looks like Sunny from Slaughterhouse took down washed up players boss.
Let's go check it out over here.
Looks like this is going to be a 3-way fight here.
We got the Arnolds in the background as well. Sore Thumb is in a sticky situation here between two teams. And then Nihil still over here taking shots at Switch Saber. We're going to take him while he's running. He's going to be able to get a nice little jump and get into cover.
Now, Sore Thumb here is going to try to go for cover, but he's going to push directly into 9. He's going to go ahead and drop Fabulous. Looks like Sore Thumb did get eliminated. That's going to be it for washed up players for this round.
But they've had a really good game so far. They took out Noble.
I would like to see Slaughterhouse using more cover to their advantage. I feel like they've been caught out a lot tonight.
I think they get the situation where they just get really aggressive. Speaking of aggression, here comes Nihil pushing up right away.
And they're going to be open to this backside because of that. They're going to have to move down, maybe around to the left, use that cover so that they're not open to Team 9 as well.
Switch over, might get caught out here by Janssen. Team 9, the Arnold's going to be able to walk out of here and not take this fight. Sunny's going to cross. Oh, just as Nihil pushes back too.
Janssen might have seen it.
You got to look at the time. Look at the location. Look how much you got to rotate to. Team 9 is going to roll up right onto Hershey. He's rolling up right on Team 8 and 6. Pure Talent and Love Shovel.
This is gonna be rough for Hershey. It looks like Killman went ahead and made it in for Cold Fusion as well. They're going to be down to a 1-man as well, I believe.
Hershey is not looking this way, but he's in a pretty good spot. Do they see him? He hears him.
Just chill, Hershey. Just chill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's going to take that Lemonade. He's going to take down Vortex, securing 2.
What?
But,
okay,
but now he's got Pure Talent and Love Shovel taking shots at him.
1 HP. 1 HP.
Oh
no.
Does get taken out.
I think he played that really, really well, getting those 2 pure points, but at the same time, they might have been playing past him and let him, like...
Yeah, it goes down. Nihil coming back. Blow up the car, blow up the car! Oh, Sonny's gonna get run over! Valmont gonna get knocked to the zone. Switch Saber and Mona do make it for the Team Slaughterhouse. They're gonna be able to continue on their fight. Pure Talent in an excellent position.
Again, they are just getting not great areas here. Valmont's going to be able to pick Yaltsin up, though, it looks like. This is going to be a really, really rough zone to try to get back into. You're going to have to med up and try to take this damaged vehicle to get in.
You got to get in the car.
Come on, Valmont.
Yeah, you got to heal in the car. Now it's going to slow down because Titan has to heal, so he needs to swap seats.
The best thing you can do here is you press Control and then the number, And it will put you in that seat. So control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4. And so what you do is you'll have your driver swap out to a different seat, and then you will take the driver's spot. Oof, unfortunately, Crazy Animal's going to catch them coming in the line, and that's going to be 2 members down for that team. They do still have 2 in the zone, don't they?
It's not Mona. It is Stupid that's left for Slaughterhouse. My bet on that one. Nice little spread over here. Team 2, Team 10, Team 5, L4K, My Most Famous.
Oh, that was it for Nihil.
That was
They
it,
were
yeah.
the last 2 up. Oh, I thought they saw 2 in the zone.
Yeah, Slaughterhouse took out Yatsen as he was driving, and then they came back for the help, but did get taken out. Where's Chopper? At tip top, Team 10. If L4K can lock it down, they can get a really good spot. Claw gonna make it in. Killman just chilling in a little love shack over here.
Now, My Most Famous and L4K both need this helicopter. Looks like Pure Talent just took down Crazy Animal.
My Most Famous down and getting shot in the butt by Claw. This is a really good spot though for My Most Famous. Good cover on both sides. Vinitas can take down Stupid with a lucky grenade. Someone say it's Stupid lucky grenade. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that
their full team in this final
there's
zone.
no way that Love Shovel can go get Crazy Animal. They got to move on, start rotating.
No, Sloppy and Obuz just need to play for placement and try to get to Heli.
Ooh, L4K, they climbing?
Yeah,
There's 2.
2 on board.
L4K can full board right now if they want to.
Full board this whole lobby. I think My Most Famous is going to take that, and they're going to try to push it. Mel Chorizo is gatekeeping to make sure that his team was able to climb. But he could have used his time now to push back. He's going to go ahead and continue to hold it, looks like.
It looks like they're going to send one more on Chopper. Tiberius making his way that way. I would love to see Mount Chorizo get in the car and come back as well. Here he comes. Nope, no he doesn't.
Crazy Animal going to go down to Pure Talent's Unreal again. That's going to be his 2nd down. Looks like Pure Talent might have just knocked out Love Shovel.
He made it. Mount Chorizo on his way.
Free board. Mel Chorizo's going to drive in.
Look at My Most Famous.
Gate kept.
He's too late though. There's no way he can climb now. There's no way.
My Most Famous is going to seat swap him as soon as he climbs. Yeah. They still got 3 on the helicopter. That's 3 points per person. My Most Famous is going to go ahead and climb 1 and secure that 1st place as well.
That's going to be it. All those
They
teams
just
got
gave
left behind.
everyone else in the lobby 2nd place.
So 4 points for free, but they're going to guarantee themselves 5 points.
Yeah. All right. In 1st place with 1 board, we're going to have My Most Famous, and they are going to have 8 kills. Also in 1st place, we're going to have L4K with 3 boards and 1 kill. Claw coming in 3rd with 2 points.
2 kills?
With 2 kills. Also in 3rd place is Cold Fusion with 4 kills. Also in 3rd place, Pure Talent with 4 kills. Love Shovel also going to be in 3rd place with 3 kills. In 7th place is going to be Slaughterhouse with 5 kills. Nihil coming in with 3 kills for 8th place. Noble coming in with 6 kills for 9th place. Morg's Monsters coming in with 2 kills for 10th place. This is going to be thick, right?
Mm-hmm. No, that's Arnold's.
Arnold, sorry. Arnold's coming in 11th place with 1 kill. Washed Up Players coming in with 1 kill for 12th place.
Surprise?
Element of Surprise coming in with 0 kills for 13th place. 14th place is going to be Thick with 0 kills. And Viper coming in 15th place with 1 kill. Sorry I have to breathe in between like every 3 or 4. I like oxygen, Rick.
Listen,
it's my new thing.
I believe in you. I just don't want you to make fun of me every time I do scores just because I get a little hype. You know what I'm saying, everybody?
It's not because you get hype. It's because he's like...
4 kills, 4 plus 3. What is that? Divided by 2.
And then he like pulls his toes up.
What do we
he's
got?
like, counting his toes.
I can do some quick math, okay? Come on now, calm down. No, but that was some really good gameplay on that one. Unfortunate for Nihil trying to go back out there. Really unfortunate for Noble as well. Washed Up Players doing really good in that game. Able to get a couple of easy little snatching grabs on some kills. Slaughterhouse got caught out in the open at the end there, but they did really good. And Hershey, what? That man just laid there, sat still, It felt like somebody from Pure Talent was shooting at the two members. That's why they turned around, and he was able to take advantage of that. I think if he just stayed there and chilled, Pure Talent wouldn't have seen him because there's no way they did the first time. But instead of taking the risk and waiting there,
he was still able to secure 2 points for the team
Correct.
with doing that. He just didn't have any other cover other than that little twig of a tree, right? So, yikes.
Well, that's the halfway mark. We have a second half of the games to come up. So looking forward to seeing that one. You got to have some teams showing up.
I want to see Noble step their game up in these next few games.
Yeah, Noble needs to step up. Slaughterhouse needs to step up.
Yeah.
You know, I'd say My Most Famous is doing a decent job. Pure Talent's doing fantastic. I mean, Cold Fusion's doing really good. L4K, they weren't able to get a lot of kills, but they were able to
But they
get some
just
good
stepped
positions.
it up in that game. So
Yeah.
that was a lot of points there they just secured. So I think that they're have a tiny bit of cushion, but they definitely need to have another really good game.
Yeah, so this last half's going to be where teams are going to figure out what's going on, what they need to do, what they got to work on. Do we need to swap up where we're rotating to? Do we need to be more aggressive? Do we need to chill out? We have a lead. We'll be figuring that out here relatively soon. We're going to take a 10-minute break to give teams or 5-minute break. I think we're back to 10. We're back to 10.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to give teams a chance to recuperate, come with new game plans. And when we come back, we will have a point breakdown for you guys, letting you know where the teams stand and what they got to do. So see you in 10. Why is this not working? There it is.
Is it? Okay. I thought it's because I wasn't doing it.
No. You're good.
Is the same thing that happened to Slaughterhouse in the past few weeks. They've had Switch Saber crash like 3 different games in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, we had Drop Shot. I think they got out of the money because they crashed. They lost by like 2 or 3 points, I believe. Not getting as much money as they could have because they crashed. And Blackstar does hear that Sonny G is in this building. He's just waiting.
He's going to lay down and wait for it.
If Sonny picks that window, though, it could hurt.
Sonny
Or if
G,
he goes to
I
the
don't
roof.
think have any idea that Blackstar's going to be laying down there behind that gondola. He is looking that direction, but he's not looking in the right spot. He knows where they landed, or where they spawned, rather.
Blackstar's going to hear him glide off. Ooh, could get him. Oh, try to get greedy on TJ. Try to get the free kill on that one, but he's going to get taken down by Blackstar, who played the patient game. Oh, he's going to get eliminated as well, turning this 2v4 into a 2v3 situation. And I believe Sonny G is the IGL for Slaughterhouse. I want to see how big of an impact this is going to have.
Now, TJ's still going to be alive there in the middle of the street AFK with 1 HP and a dream.
Mona just pure.
Both taking each other down a little bit below half.
Uh-oh.
Not a good grenade, Mona. Don't think she knows that TJ's going to be in the gas station there.
I don't think Stupid knows
Or,
either.
I mean, just
pure. Blackstar taking the high ground on the backside. It's going to lock down anybody of them trying to peek the roof, mainly this roof right here. Very good counter on there. And Just Pure is in a situation where he's stuck. He could back out, maybe take this roof here, but again, nothing too crazy. And if TJ gets back, might be able to help him out. I don't know how he's still alive, but mad respect. Blackstar coming in. They're going to be trying to crush this team in the middle. Nice nades coming in. Going to put some pressure on Slaughterhouse. Mona might get capped by these ones. Second one. Oh.
Those look like really good grenades, too.
I am surprised that Sunny did not get the kill on TJ. That's a Mosin shot right to the chest.
Yeah, with no armor because he hasn't been able to spawn in and loot anything.
You know, Mona wants to get on this roof and try to put pressure on Blackstar, but Just Pure's going to lock that down just in case.
Just Pure's behind her. I think she's going to hear Just Pure.
He threw a flash. Another flash might get him. Mona's going to take it out. So is Stupid. It's all up to Switch Saber. Last member up for Slaughterhouse. The Switch can be in a 1v2 situation now. Viper doing a fantastic job turning this on.
Switch going out the window. He's going to be open to Blackstar.
Blackstar going to glide off, doing the right call.
Needs to push this. This is terrifying. Switch, however, able to take the roof away from Blackstar. Don't do it, Switch. Don't do it. Oh!
Oof. The railings. Good nade. Good nade.
Railings are the boss of this game.
Don't peek it! I would really like to see Stupid crawl out. There you go.
Just Pure might catch Switch out here on the roof.
Oh my goodness, because he got that med off.
Switch needs to try to play for placement. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to.
Viper turning.
They really needed those points.
Hey, TJ's here. He's here doing some teabags. You made it, buddy.
Victory dance.
Oh, he's lagging hard. Oh no. 2v4 situation. Viper coming out with that on top. Unfortunate for Slaughterhouse, but really good for Viper. They really needed that. Slaughterhouse going to come out with another 0-point game 4. Wait, to Skaz? No. He's not looking that way. Oh, now he is. I don't think he knows.
I think if we whisper, he won't know.
I don't think he knows.
His car is floating here, by the way. I just want to show you these hacks that he has. Look at this.
It's going to be the elements of surprise. This guy's a cheater. He's a cheater. Get him out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just Amazing going to go get caught out by Detail, who was waiting for the moment. Now Jordancy taking shots at 2. Just Amazing going to get taken down, but Booyah's going to take down Skaz with a refrag. And Gino going to get the elimination. Uh-oh. Nice nades coming in from behind. Don't run into the grenade!
Oh! You hate to see that. Detail's going to go ahead and get the elimination. Now, Max coming in a vehicle. He's not going to have any kind of element of surprise there.
Yeah, Jordancy's already shooting this way, and then we have...
He needs to go ahead and just get out, get to Pyro.
Yeah, get out of dodge.
Exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, Gino get the res on Skaz.
They're going to be able to get the...
safe.
Yeah. Looks like Noble versus...
Thick boys.
Thick. Both really good teams. I think Noble's going to continue up.
And Noble's going to take that high ground, just chill.
Death Wish is going to go ahead and ping them and let his team know, hey, there's somebody up here.
4 cars. Blitzen going to get aggressive. Ditch his car. Going to go down to the city.
As an NA player who has competed against Noble, I will tell you, as soon as I see 4 vehicles going up into the mountains, I go, that's Noble.
Is that Mikey Snipey popping up? Letting a few shots on Freak. Does have the angle or the vertical grip on there, so his single shot taps are going to do be a lot more accurate.
Like a laser beam.
I believe he's got a flash hider on that as well, so it's not going to help too much. You put a compy on that, you put a vert bird on that bad boy, you can do some really good sniping with that gun. Plus the bullet velocity is pretty fast in the M4. Blitzen with an M4 of his own with 2x on it, using I actually don't know if he's got a grip on it. It might be an angled grip. Yep, angled grip on there. Mikey Snipey and Hershey just putting some fire up on the tip top while Deserve and Blitzen get a little bit of a flank going on. I'm going to push all of Thick Boys back into prison. Get back into your cells! And Noble's going to fall back. They don't want to take that fight. Then we're going to have up here Team 12 and Team 6 is going to be Morgs Monsters versus Pure Talent. with the VKS. Oh, shots coming in, though. I heard that one, brother. Calm Brady. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, boys. Had a little bit of a lag spike on my end. I apologize about that. Should be good to go now. They're just going to have a little standoff here. Claw coming in a little bit late again, but look at CF. This is Cold Fusion. They know that Claw's been coming on the same side over and over again super late. It looks like they're going to gatekeep over here. They do got to watch out for Noble. Thick Boys making their rotate out off of Police Station, coming right up between Noble and My Most Famous. Team 8 making their ways. Love Shovels coming in as well. We got ourselves a little Mexican standoff going right here. More going to take some damage. Creo going to try to do some work, but he's going to get called out. And that's going to save by this one boulder. That's a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
Does have a 4X on the VKS. 2 people have VKS on the Morgs Monsters team.
I like the VKS.
I like the VKS with the barrel. Without the barrel, it is complete hard to use. I didn't want to say anything bad, but it's a good gun. It's suppressed. I believe it one-shots level 3 helmets as well. It is fantastically good gun as far as damage-wise, but without the barrel, the drop-off is like, you're sitting at this rock, you want to shoot that building, you got to go aim way up there to take some damage on there. Team 10 and Team 8 now getting really close. It's going to be Love Shovel versus L4K. Malchorizo taking off shots. It looks like Love Shovel should be able to get out of here just fine. They're going to have to rotate soon, though, to get in there. They're going to be rotating right above, right next to Death Valley. Above this hill, after this is Death Valley. This little area right here. And they're going to take it to their advantage. Luckily for them, there's not a team on top of the mountain to stop them. They should be good to go. Oh, do it. Let it rip. Beyblade. Nah, they're not going to get pushed.
Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle.
Look at Claw coming in too.
No.
We're going to be going right over Team 8, Love Shovels. And Cold Fusion might be able to lock down Love Shovels when they're gliding in.
I do apologize for any of the noises that came through my microphone. My kids are a little active tonight.
Oh, you're good. I didn't hear anything happening.
It is the weekend. They're excited. I believe we have some crazy Hot Wheels tracks going on in the background back here.
Boy, that sounds fun.
We got a lot of super cool tracks built all over my house. It's great.
Nothing else crazy. These guys are going to finally have to rotate out of here. I
We
would
do
not
have 4 minutes.
I would not be surprised if Pure Talent leaves a little bit early. Their team likes to go in there as early as they can. And Claw is just circling the battlefield. Nobody on NA looks up.
I'm like a bird, only fly away.
I don't know where my home is.
Claw album coming soon.
Pure Talent taking, or no, excuse me, My Most Famous shooting. So is Love Shovel. I don't know who they're shooting at, but Noble's coming this way. Cold Fusion looking this way. Obuz taking shots at Team 10, I believe. Do some good damage over there on Panzer. Oh, Panzer's right behind a rock now. Should be good to go. Not too sure if he knows exactly where he is, but he's going to be able to make it just fine. They're going to be getting called out by sloppy seconds that CF is up there. Send it. You know you won't take it. They didn't take the
I want to see a Love Shovel full board.
Me too.
I want to see it.
I want to see a real quick
We know they're
full board.
capable. We have seen it.
Yachtin going outside the zone, trying to get a rotate over here on Team 7, Viper Boys, which is still 2 teams. There are 2 players. Noble taking shots towards DP Fresh and the rest of CF while they're gliding off. Deserve, send it, buddy. You know you want to do it, brother. All the trees in the way. So is the sunlight. Not going to get a lot of shots off. Do you think Noble's feeling the pressure right now of being the team that's
Absolutely.
expected to win and having such a...
Absolutely. They're so used to winning. I know that when I had talked to Blitzen beforehand, he had said, that they said we go into every single competition knowing that we have to fight for it and we don't expect to win anytime. And that's the mindset that they play with. And I think today, probably more so than ever, because of the fact that they have not had the greatest first 3 games, they could make a comeback. We know how strong of a team that they are, but they definitely have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, they've been having a rough time in scrims as well, so it's kind of awkward or kind of weird to see them, playing like this and in the positions that they've had. A lot of it's been a little bit of RNG, but they've also been losing some gunfights that they should have been winning. Getting a little bit too aggressive on teams while they're getting third party by others. And granted, this also might be the first time that they've had full 15 team lobbies for NA for a long time, so expecting it to be a little bit open, but it's really not.
That's one thing too that we say too. You have 15 teams here competing, right? We had 25 compete for these 15 slots, and they haven't had full lobbies for their scrims in a while outside of EU helping fill those out. And it really does make a difference for the practice. You get better practice, more realistic practice when you have a full lobby. That's why it's so important for NA to be showing up to the scrims. You can see that in EU that they almost always have a full lobby or close to full lobby, and it shows. It shows in their gameplay, and it showed on the competition day yesterday.
Ooh. So Deathwish did take out one of the members from Claw. I believe it was Claw Victra with an MG4 and get the elimination as well. Claw coming a little bit late, and then they tried to get in a fight with him continuously, but then Washed Up players taking some good shots at them. They got to watch out because Nihil's right behind. It does look like Boss that was waiting and ready for it. Might have already seen him. They're calling it out, looks like. Yeah, they're looking that away. I know Yachts have rotated out of the zone. Not too sure what's going on.
Washed Up players does need a good game.
And there's some people alive and no one is shooting. It's kind of scary. As I say that,
Well,
Mikey
looks
Snipey.
like Mikey Snipey just took somebody down. Who is he fighting?
Mac1 and Pyro over there.
Oh, elements of surprise. Now they're down to a 2-man from a previous fight.
Looks like he got the second shot off. Pyro
I don't think I've ever seen Mikey Snipey shoot the Mosin though, but hey, he's got it.
I mean, can this guy miss anything though? Let's be real. Creative taking down Wags.
What can't Mikey Snipey do? Maybe he's bad at like baking cookies or something.
There's another fight going on somewhere. I don't know where it is. Team 12 rotating in. We're gonna go right next to Team 6. This is
Viper
more
has
Monster.
a really, really good spot, taking the academy there and just being able to hold that back corner with nobody close to them at all. That means they're not likely to get a lot of kill points, but however, they are going to have a great entry into the next zone, as well as I believe that's Cold Fusion that already has a good hole up into the next
Team
zone.
5 right here. Yeah, they're good to go.
Yeah.
Looks like Team 8 Love Shells going to be pushing up on L4K potentially.
I think they know that they're there. Nope, they're just clearing the way.
Oba's going right at it. And they're going out of the zone, so I think they have to know someone's over here. I don't know if L4K is shot, but we'll watch out. Obuz is one of the better players now. Like, again, we were talking about this before. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't want to say he was a bad player. He was like a mid-tier player. And then randomly, overnight, this man has just showed up. He's done his Kovacs training. He's got his new sound system, new speakers. He can hear everybody. And his gameplay has just gotten so much better. As I say that, he goes over one of the players like 2 times. Gonna take down Tiberius. Take down
Moccasins gonna come right into the flames there as well. Oba's gonna toss out some grenades maybe. Send it. Moccasins is barely missing those grenades.
That nade. L4K now in the background. Malchorizo and Panzer are going to be getting shot from Mimo's Famous. They're going to have to pick a fight and take it. Looks like Malchorizo is looking this way towards Love Shovel, and Panzer looking the other way.
They know that they have 2 fights here. They have to try to make it to the zone as well. They only have 2 minutes.
Look at this man's aggression.
I will tell you, I don't think I've ever seen anything that Malchorizo is scared of.
Gonna take down Obuz just like that. Couple headshots from the LVOAC.
He just downed that man with his confidence.
Oh, didn't really land a lot of shots on Crazy.
Spot on though.
Well, obviously, my Rose, they were not, brother.
Looks like Wup has taken a few players, lost a few players there. Oh! Snake is going to actually take down Melchorizo there. It looked like sloppy seconds, but it was actually Snake.
And there goes
Hands are going to go down to My Most Famous. That's going to be it this round for L4K. If you're wondering what round we're on, if you look in the bottom right corner of the stream, right underneath the EPCL logo, it'll tell you that we are on game 4 of 6. Throughout the night, you can check that, and that will tell you what game we're on all night long.
Trying to get all the action over here. Viper getting a kill, securing one for them, and then we have Team Thick pushing up against
I believe
Nihil.
Razorback is the last person up for washed-up players.
And this man is chilling.
Just behind this twig of a tree. If Thick was to look to their right at all, they would see this man. Next to
Pure Talent going to take out all the rest of the team from Team 9. That's going to be the Arnolds going out for game number 4 already. And we have Claw taking shots that way, trying to lock down Pure Talent. That's Toaster. And they still got a ways to go to get into the zone. Looks like Equus trying to get in the zone early.
Looks like Razorback did go down. That's going to be it for washed-up players. Hershey's going to take down Obus from Love Shovel. There's going to be my most famous Love Shovel, Noble, and one member left up for Element of Surprise.
Noble, I would say Noble could finish off this kill from Obuz, or it could get stolen by my most
Blitzen
famous.
went ahead and finished off Obuz.
Man, I'm just trying to get everything. There's so much going on right now. Holy crap. Sorry, guys.
So much going on.
Titan going to take down Just Pure from Viper. I believe that's going to be it for Viper. Yeah, they're all out. Jordansky playing outside the zone. So is Creative over there on the other side. And then we have Sloppy Seconds and L2 Snake coming in for Love Shovel outside the zone. Going to go right into
Viper still has TJ right there.
I lied to you.
The man who disconnected and had 1 HP in a dream is able to come back to hold it down for his team.
In a car chilling. I'm going to go back to this over here. Sorry. Oh.
Noble having a really, really good hold here. Pyro playing extremely smart there, just kind of holding up. Looks like he is trying to peek the window. Oh, no. Pyro, I was just complimenting you, buddy.
Love Shovel's got to get in the zone quick. It looks like Hershey and Noble looking that way to stop them. Yatsen going to kill Viper TJ with a grenade in a car. That logo is when a grenade gets blown up on a car, but the car does not blow up. Team Fit coming up as well. Cold Fusion taking shots over here at Team 3. Toaster going to take down Creo and PT Unreal. Going on left, Claw going to wipe out all of Pure Talent. Huge game for Claw. Going to secure that win. Make sure not letting Pure Talent get as many points to keep sneak up on them.
Cold Fusion having a really good spot here still. Again, they have the zone to their back, so no one's going to dip outside of that. And they'll be able to easily rotate to the heli there. Doesn't look like they're going to have anyone rotating in directly behind. Maybe Team 3 might push their direction.
They're going to be going for a while. Love Shovel did get taken out of the zone. They did not make it in. Blitzen getting pushed by Pyro.
Is really low here. Pyro is super aggressive for a one-man army here.
Blitzen needs help. And just like that, these are going to come across with the FAMAS. Very nice rotate by Blitzen. Very nice communication by Noble. That's the kind of Noble you want to see right there.
Blitzen just baited that man into Deserve's shot. I was scared for Blitzen there. I thought that he had him. That was scary. Few teams here are going to have great holds on the heli. Team 14, Team 1, Team 5. My Most Famous and Claw are going to have to move in through Noble or through Team 14 maybe for Claw.
My Most Famous did a fantastic job by pushing up while Noble was fighting Pyro from Elements of Surprise. Got a little bit closer, nothing too crazy. Thick Boy Freak getting really close to his deserve over here. This might be the next little, ready for the next battle, you know what I'm saying?
No, Rick, I don't know what you're saying. Why don't you go ahead and explain that to me?
All right, well. Ooh, Harry Ray's going to go take him down. Nice nades coming out from Deserve.
Looks like Valix went ahead and eliminated Harry Rays in there. Deserve throwing out the entire grenade factory at those boys.
Freak pushing. My Most Famous taking shots at him as well. Grenade coming in from Deserve onto Freak.
This is not good for Freak. Freak's going to lay down. Oh, he does have a little bit of cover there with that covered car. So Claw's not going to be able to see him. He might be able to wait there and hope that one of Noble will push him. Be able to maybe take it down to a 1v1 situation if possible.
Mikey did take down Skaz. You can tell that man wanted to push as well, but his teammates calling him back. Hershey going to take down Detailed. Now 2 people are down for My Most Famous.
Now, it looks
Mikey
like they're going
wants
to
to
go ahead and
send it.
get the revive on Detailed easily. Mikey is pinging like a madman.
So Pops Noble's going to know that Team 14 is really close. Literally, they wanted to go push onto My Most Famous, but they got to watch out for Chopper.
Commanders is going for the climb.
Everybody going to take it.
Everybody's
Deezer going to steal it, though.
Down.
Oh, never mind.
But
wait, did
Deezer
take the kill, but then Freak came up behind and took it out Deezer? I think that's what just happened.
I think that's what just happened. That's what I think I saw, but honestly, what? Now, Scats from My Most Famous did go ahead and bleed out. They weren't able to get the revive on him, but they did get the revive on Detailed.
Cold Fusion, all 4 members up alive behind the Chopper. Nihil in the middle of Claw and Cold Fusion, but they're in a decently good spot. Claw coming up on the late side. They're going to have to play this one a little bit smarter because they have a longer rotate to get in there.
Noble's going to put one on the heli, it looks like. Gonna be Hershey. He's gonna make it. Noble needed those points. Detail's gonna go down to Mikey Snipey. Mikey Snipey is going to get the elimination on that. Jordansky and Dino are gonna be the last 2 members up for My Most Famous.
Look at Deezer holding down the Chopper, not gonna push that one. Yacht's gonna go down to Claw Equus. Cruci going really low, and Equus is also really low as well.
Now, it's not doing too much damage. It's only negative 21 degrees, so they are so able to easily med up. Claw gonna disrespect Yeltsin with that grenade there.
Is everybody going?
I don't think he is. I think he's just protecting. He keeps looking towards Blitzen and Deserve's direction. I think he's making sure that they aren't making the climb. Probably upset that they missed that one climb.
Look at Claw on the minimap there. They're pushing across, and everybody looks like he might be going for it here. Buddy's causing a distraction. Blitzen's gonna see this one and knock out Rebuddy.
Blitzen said, not today, Rebuddy. Ballman going to take down Vinitas. Equus and Coaster going to be the last 2 members up for Claw right now. Brucey going to go ahead and secure that elimination, but going to go down.
Mikey Snipe getting taken down by Balix on the backside. We got Peeper on Chopper. Blitzen stopping them both. Killman could get it as well. Blitzen and Deezer are gonna knock out both of the members up there from
That's huge for Noble too, because they're gonna go ahead and get that adrenaline rush as well. Valma gonna come in and take down the rest of Claw. That's gonna be it for Claw for this game.
Deezer gonna take down
the last member up for Cold Fusion.
Blitzen needs to get a med off now.
Jordansky is the last member up for My Most Famous. I don't think Blitzen's gonna get the med. I don't think he has any.
Bailey's gonna get the climb. I thought my game just crashed. I had a little heart attack right there. All
Titan
up to
Valma's
Deezer.
not going to push in. This is a 1v1, v2 situation.
Titan is dead.
Titan the med. No, he's going to go down.
Jordansky gonna take down Deezer. He's got an adrenaline rush as well. He's got to get there quick. He's the last member. He needs to get this climb. We're at negative 30.
Now they don't have grapplers in this one, so he does have to Heal-So Express it all the way to the helicopter. It is a lot lower. As the game goes on, the helicopter does lower itself a little bit to make the climb not so rough in the cold weather.
I think one more tick would have ended it. But we got
one more tick would have
ended it. We got a rainbow board on this one.
All right. We have 3 teams coming in first place. First place with 10 kills and 1 board is going to be Noble. My Most Famous also in first place with 1 board and 5 kills. Cold Fusion also in first place with 3 kills and 1 board. In 4th place, we're going to have Nihil coming in with 7 kills. Claw coming in with 8 kills for 5th place. This is going to be Thick coming in with 4 kills for 6th place. 7th place is going to be Element of Surprise with 0 kills. Love Shovel coming in with 3 kills for 8th place. 9th place is going to be Pure Talent with 6 kills. 10th place is going to be Mork's Monsters with 0 kills. Viper coming in 11th place with 5 kills. Washed Up Player is going to come in 12th with 0 kills. 13th place with 0 kills is going to be
the Arnolds.
The Arnolds. L4K coming in with 0 kills for 14th place, and Slaughterhouse coming in 15th place with 0 kills. Now they still have 2 more games.
There are still 2 more games to come up there, yes.
They could change the game. All right, they could do it. They could do it. As we just saw, Noble had a few bad games, right? Killed it. Cold Fusion had a few bad games. Killed it.
So if
I mean,
you're coming in a slaughterhouse and you're towards the end of the bucket and you got 0 points that last game, do you swap up your game plan to figure out what you want to do?
I mean, I'm thinking that these teams that are on the lower end are going to say, "Oh, I need to go ahead and hot drop. I need to hot drop these teams that have all the points and try to get that." And I want to say, I've heard a lot of people say that, and I think that's just feeding kills, right? Because the odds are only 50-50. Playing smart, maybe the rotations you did, maybe the games that you did weren't great. Maybe swap up a little bit of your rotation, or maybe swap up whether you're being so aggressive within a fight or whether you need to be a little more aggressive. But definitely, I think we're seeing a lot of teams that are getting caught without cover and are caught late rotating. Again, we say it a million times over and over again, but it's as much about the smart gameplay as it is about the gun skills.
Yeah, I'd say the gun skills are also really important because a 2v4 fight like that from Viper was insane. They did really, really, really good. TJ not only didn't die at the very beginning, but he also was the last member standing, which let Viper get a little bit higher position for the.
He came back with 1 HP in a dream. Literally, like we say that a lot, but he was hanging in there like, what would you say, Rick?
A hair and a biscuit, brother. But really good. Noble having a really strong game. Good to see them coming back finally. Maybe something they figured out switching up. I did see that they play a lot tighter together as far as they weren't as spread. My Most Famous doing a really excellent job as well. And then also, huge
we saw
shout-outs.
Mikey Snipey holding back a lot there too. Like normally he's the, oh, we got 2 knocks, push, 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 push. And he played really, really, like, won't want to say that he's not a smart player, but he's a smart player. But he played a little bit less aggressive, less Mikey Snipey like, right? He said, okay, I got 2 downs, so I'll go ahead and get the 1 elimination. You can tell
he
was
didn't even
back.
get the one. He wanted to
antsy.
get that one. Yeah.
He was antsy. He did go ahead and get the elimination on Skaz, I believe, but
he bled out.
Not on detailed.
He bled out,
not on detailed.
And then that
you
beautiful.
could tell he was excited.
Yeah, that beautiful bait by Blitzen going with Deserve. That was fantastic. That was really nice.
For the
play.
last member of Element of Surprise.
Correct. No, I believe it was Thick Boys. One of the Thick guys.
Was it Thick Boys?
Yeah, because it was Team 15.
It was one member. It was
14.
one member left, and he was running up the side, and Blitzen just jebaited him right into Deserve. Deserve able to take the side angle there and take him down. So that was really, really good on his behalf.
Yeah, it's a really nice game for those guys. It's good to see the Thick Buys not only getting towards the last zone, but trying to get a chopper right as well. Noble watching it this time, but it was very, very good to see them in that end zone. Love Shovel got cut out in the zone. They died to it. They did the right thing by going away, not giving free points to any teams. But man,
I want to say too, for all the players that come in between the breaks, and for all the players that didn't make it maybe to the top 15 or whatever, you have to remember that every single one of these players, whether they come in first place, second place, third place, or 15th place today, every single one of these players put in time and work every single day. All of these players, whether they made it in these 15 or not, are skilled players. They've worked very hard to get to where they are. And it's good to be respectful to each other.
Yeah.
In that, and to understand that just because a team didn't make it doesn't mean that they're not a good team. They probably just had a bad day of qualifiers, or, we got disconnects. We got all types of things that are happening. So please remember just to respect each other.
Yeah, all that one, and you got to also remember that all of these teams, every single one of them, had to place top 5 in all the qualifying matches. So they have all had skill. They all know how to rotate and do the safe things. It's just some of them are not having the best of luck. We saw yesterday some of the top teams that usually were winning the scrims and doing really good in the qualifiers did not show up. They did not have the good rotates. They were getting caught out in the open all the time. B Genius is one of them. They won. They won first place day 1 on EU qualifiers, which is probably the hardest day for them. They got first place by a landslide, and they could not piece 2 games together at all yesterday. So it all depends on the luck that you got, the RNG of the loot, and also where you're going to rotate to. So some of the top teams are not able to cut the butter today sometimes.
So it looks like we're going to have Viper versus Thick Boys?
2 members of Thick Boys, yeah. Oh, he's going in already. Calling out commanders, went up there with a pistol. 3v2 situation. This is going to be what's really good for them. They know they're a man down. All their players are here, which is really good. But they're going to take the fight to the advantage. Again, there's no way that they know there's only 4.
Grab that helmet. Didn't go back up and grab the helmet.
I don't need no helmet. I'm just pure.
Well, he just purely needs that helmet.
Gonna take down Deathwish.
So. Commander's not looking too shabby right now. 1v3.
Satori into Story. He's watching the window. Missed with the shotgun shots. Jumps in right away. He's got a vector. Or a scorpion, excuse me. Is going to take down
Turn around,
commanders.
Oh,
It's going to be a
that's
one.
going to be 2 members of that team down. No way they're going to get the Death Wish to be able to get that revive.
Yeah, Team 14
However,
is
because
way
they
over
did
here.
put 2 members in a different spot, they are able to play for placement if they want to. Hopefully they understand we probably shouldn't push this and continue to go off and loot somewhere else. But at the same time, maybe they're like, yo, that was my boy. And they turn around and they come after him, you know? Who knows?
Do they not see
Tune
him?
in next week to find out.
There he goes. That's a wrap on that one. Now, if I'm Harry Raisin and the other team member, who I can't see the name, Freak, I am not pushing this. I'm going to play for placement, do the best I can, try to hide it out. But hold on, I got a major timeout here. What is this? L4K spawning at Fort Tierfing now? Come on now, Mount Chorizo.
Maybe they said, Mel Chorizo, we're so tired of you going over there. Let's go to your stupid fort. Mel Chorizo was like, yay! He's all excited. He did like a clap and everything.
Yeah, looks like they're just going to rotate out of here and not have to worry about that one. All right. Again, no one else really hot dropping, which is nice. We're on game 5. That means next game is the very last game. Who needs to have good games right now? Noble's got to have good games. My Most Famous has to have good games. Pure Talent has to have good games. And Claw needs to have good games. Claw was at the halftime first place.
Check your DM really quick, Rick.
Okay, let me get on to Harry Raisin over here so that we can watch something going on. If I can click on you, and I'll pull up the map. Let me check my DMs real quick. Gotcha. Go ahead, do your thing. Boom, boom. Okay. Bonnie had to go take a poo-poo, chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's going to hate it. Nobody say anything when she gets back. Do not at her and tell her I said you had to go poo-poo. I trust you guys. Be cool cats. Be cool cats. We do have, though, Team 14 going to be pushing up on to Team 8. Thick Boys versus Love Shovel. And Sloppy Seconds, if he's not too careful, might get caught out by Freak. He's going to get in a car. Freak's going to hear this car. Sounds like he's coming this way. Now, Sloppy Seconds is going to get the third-person advantage. So you might be able to see. Do this one several times. They come up, they loot Herschel, and they come to these rocks. These rocks are really, really good. Oh, and they're going to get streamer loot over here with a hot drop on them, or with a airdrop coming in on them. It looks like Freak and Harry Raisin are just going to chill. Freak is going to be in the zone in the corner over here. Ooh, nice. That's a brand new tree. They just put it in.
All right.
Welcome back, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Everything come out okay?
Oh my God, shut up.
I told the chat you pooped.
Oh my God, I went to go check on my kids' chat. Girls don't use the bathroom.
I'm only kidding. Oh,
I don't want to blow your minds here, but I am a mom. I know I only look 15, but I am a grown-up.
18 kids.
18 children, all of which are playing in this competition right now.
She has half the lobby, guys.
At the lobby are my children. Oh no.
Oh, okay, so we got Pure Talent. Looks like Zigga's way off alone. We did see him doing this in scrims. He does play really far away from his team. He either comes in really late or comes in really early. But he's going to be going right through Avita Castle, right between My Most Famous. This could be risky right here. They are not going to shoot. He's going to be able to get to his team safely. Washed up players did see My Most Famous get into Big Mansion over here, so they're not too safe. I don't think that they've seen washed up players, though. Yeah, for sure they have not. Team 7, this is Viper Boys, going to be rotating right up onto Team 8. This is going to be Love Shovels. There's also, I was going to say, Team 14's got to be over here, too, as well.
Yeah, Team 14 does have 2 members left up. They did lose 2 in the first hot drop of the game.
Crazy Animal going to get just pure out in the open. Blacks are going to come back this way, and all of Love Shovel's going to come up here. Sloppy Seconds coming, Obuz coming. Crazy doing the right idea by falling back to his team, get a little bit of cover.
He knows that he's low. He's going to go and get cover, let Obuz cover him.
TJ takes out Crazy Animals.
He's going to get taken down by TJ, though.
Nice nade. Oh, that would have been a nice glide to get that glide. Unfortunately, was not able to. Viper doing a really good job. Both of them rotating this way. Sloppy Seconds, though, might be able to get him right here. Oh, he is going to get him.
And he does with the Scorpion. All left up to TJ again.
Oh, my God. How did he get away from that? Obus shot a lot of shots in that man. And team in the background, look at Team 11. Element of surprise. Going to surprise the crap out of Love Shovel here.
This could be really, really good for TJ, though. Oba is going to go ahead and be able to get the revive on Crazy Animal.
Oh.
Now, where he was crawling, I think Sloppy Seconds is now going to know exactly where his teammate is.
This is exactly what Vipers needs, though. Just amazing over here from Element of Surprise to take down them.
Macron is definitely going to catch Sloppy Seconds out if he peeks this. Crazy Animal and Sloppy Seconds are so focused on TJ right now. I'm going to go ahead and take him out, which is exactly what they needed to go ahead and get him eliminated so they can turn him down, finish this fight. That's an Element of Surprise. Oof. Oof. Big dink onto Macron.
The Love Shovel's actually putting up a good, decent fight over here versus Element of Surprise here. Crazy Animals does go down.
If Obaz was to toss a grenade right over this little ridge here, he could get 3.
Ooh, Obaz gonna get taken down by Pyro.
This is gonna be Sloppy Seconds. Crazy Animals down already. Sloppy Seconds versus the rest of Element of Surprise.
Now you're like, oh crap, what do we do here? He's gonna get taken down by Zombie. That's gonna be it for Love Shovel. Game number 5. Team 11, Element of Surprise, going to come and get a clean swipe. Love Shovel, though, did get the wipe on all of Team 7, the Viper boys. So 3 points for them coming this way.
Zombie took the place of $11 for this game, correct?
Blitzen and Team 14, that's going to be happening right here.
Now, that was only a 2-man squad that was left up, so this is going to be a 1v4 for Freak. He is not in a good position, but I don't think Noble knows exactly where he's at.
Making the right call, though. Very good decision.
What a great hide from Freak. Now he's gonna have to do this again with Team 9.
Well, Slaughterhouse is taking shots over here at Team 9 as they're rotating in. I believe this is the Arnolds.
We're about to also have a fight up in the north corner as well. Northwest, maybe. Between 2 and 12.
12, 15, 2. My most famous washed up players and Morg's Monsters going down right now.
Warsic does see Sunny G, is going to take a few shots there. He has the MK12, so unfortunately he's throwing Tic Tacs at the enemy.
Tick, tick.
Freshening his breath, whitening his teeth.
Let's see what else is going on. Oh, team, who is this? Oh, way up high. Colin Brady, okay. I thought he was down low. I was like, oh man, this guy is right in the middle of the thick of things. Claw, still 40 seconds. They're way behind.
Going to come in. Going to be right behind Noble as well.
Melchorizo. Haven't said his name in a while. I apologize, Melchorizo. Noble gonna take? Is those these little buildings? Yeah.
You think they ever watch these VODs back, and then like one of their members, like Tiberius, is like, oh, they never say my name.
I think Panzer DM me is like, can you please say my name like you said, Melchorizo? All right, I got you, fam.
Oh yeah, I remember. Panzer.
Yeah. He said he wanted to have it as a ringtone or something like that. I was like, you know what, dude, I got you. No worries. $65.
That's pretty awesome. We do take requests.
They're not free though, buddies.
To Rickety Rao. Slaughterhouse.
Oh, Sunny G gonna take down Lemonade. Instantly pushing. Now
they need these points.
We have seen Sunny G get really aggressive lately. He's been doing this a lot. And I'm going to be honest with you, it has not, but this one looks like it is.
Now they're going to go ahead and get the revive on Blue Lemonade there and probably be able to stick the one on Unfound as well. They're going to have some damage down, maybe a little bit of damage on their helmets or vests, but this is still a really risky push for Sunny because this is open. Team 9 has cover.
Sunny gets a grenade.
They're going to get a drop with that grenade. The rest of the team needs to be tossing grenades.
He's way out on his own though. He's got to really land all these shots. No one can help him. Now his team is here.
Turn around the side here. Oh no, Sunny doesn't care. Yeah, he does. Gonna dip out of the zone to get him. Unfound gonna be the last member up for Team 9.
He's gonna
go down
to Stupid. Mona does go down. She got caught
Now,
out in the open. Very
this
nice.
was really, really lucky for Slaughterhouse with this push because that was so open. They're lucky that they didn't lose any members.
I don't think they could have made that same play versus My Most Famous, Noble Claw, Pure
No.
Talent. Not saying that Team 9 was a bad team, but that was
They got really lucky in the
risky
fact
from
that
Sunny.
Team 9 was very grouped in that one little spot. So they were able to aggress that from multiple different directions there when they were running through. But that was a really, really risky play.
But paid off.
It paid off. It's again, like we said with Claw, with the late rotating, they shouldn't be able to do that, but they have been able to do it 3 games in a row. So what do we know? We are just casters, not pro players. That's a nice little corner here.
This is.
Like there's like no cover, but it's a nice little cheeky corner.
That's a really nice spot from Zigga to third person over this lockdown L4K because they're coming. They are a-coming.
The only issue with this map is that there is a lot of times where there is no cover. Like there's not a lot of areas to move to next.
Well, that car's coming.
Gonna drop Panzer.
Throwing nades instantly. Flank the right side. Get the right side.
He did have to let the rest of his team push up with him. He's not watching his right. There he is now.
Mox and Malchorizo doing a fantastic job getting around. Creative in the background as well. Moxon gonna get dropped and eliminated by Zigga. He's gonna hear another one. Malchorizo.
Malchorizo, last one up.
1v1 right here. A little situation here. Gonna get taken down by Zigga.
Oh, he got really, really great, just right on that dome there.
Oh, and here comes Morg's monsters.
Now, Morg's monsters could catch Sick Playa and Zigga here. Looting.
They gotta watch that.
Looting with their pants
Washed
down.
up player can get a shot on Morg.
Creative gonna go ahead and
Creative
take some
did
shots
hear
and
it.
call him out.
Calm.
That's exactly what I was saying about the looting situations earlier with a lot of teams. They did send 2 members in to loot. However, even though those 2 members were open, they had Creative over there to the side watching one angle and Unreal watching another angle. Therefore, they were able to spot those teams and get out in time to not take a damage or lose a player.
I will say that somebody from Team 12 is using the PKM. Mad respect, my homie G. Oh, that nade bounced off the car. Sucks. Oh, it didn't. I thought I saw it bounce right here. Now they got to rotate. They got 1 knock. Unreal's going. Oh, seat swapping. Dodging grenades. Gonna take down Wags. Going down to 10 HP himself. Sick Play gonna take down Morg. Zigga gonna get aggressive on Creo. Palm Brady going down. Creo last person up.
Creo's really low.
Ooh, PKM on Unreal.
Zigga gonna go ahead and eliminate him. Be able to get the revive on Unreal and reset their team.
He tried to get
We've
the
seen
scum
a lot
on
of great
Unreal.
plays from Pure Talent here, and Pure Talent has a pretty hefty amount of score, I believe, from the first game. Cold Fusion. DP Fresh coming in behind. I don't think they knew he was coming. Which Mona directly below Revo. This is not good. Twitch is going to go down to Bayless.
All up to Mona.
All that is left. 1v4. Mona going to go
right
out
on
in
the
the
open.
take down Rebuddy, get the elimination.
She could have gone for the res on Switch. Now Bailey's going to lock that
Bayless
down.
Gonna come around.
That's going to be it. Slaughterhouse going down. Game number 5. Here we go. Freak. Last member up from 14.
Really open, but I don't think anybody's watching him.
Going to mosey on in here. Probably go to the bathroom.
Going to claim this house as his own. Move in.
Closing the
Hang up
door.
pictures of his family.
Go get some ammo. Yep.
He's just checking the flooring to make sure it's ready for carpet.
Does he go into the bathroom or does he go into this room right here?
Doesn't even check the bathroom.
He takes the house.
I mean, there's no one in the bathroom, but always check the bathroom. I will say in those houses, the bathroom is the worst place to sit because it has a double pane window there.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere to hide. Oddly, though, these bathrooms have toilets in that house. The rest of them, on any of the maps ever, don't have them. So, fun facts.
Fun facts with Bonnie Rose. Dun, 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 dun. The more you know. Noble going to hold down the spot. They are in the zone. Nihil's going to have to push
Nihil,
towards them.
A really
Might
good
get
spread here, though.
caught.
Unfortunately, going to have to move in. Freak going to have to push in behind Noble, too. The best thing Freak can wait for is to hope that Nihil will push through.
Cause a distraction.
And make a distraction for Noble so that he can move in behind under the cover of darkness like a little sneaky snake. Just crawl his way to victory.
Oh, they're going right into Nihil. Valmont opening up shots. Here we go. Zombie taken down. About 80. Car is, car on my screen looks like it has a lot of health, but it's on fire. Rest of Team 13 Elements of Surprise going to be able to make it in. Going to get real close to Cold Fusion, who's going to go right past Freak. Freak went out of the zone. What a heads-up play. What a heads-up play.
Just to let them go ahead and pass.
What a heads-up play. MVP.
Ned Freak.
MVP.
Ned. 2 million IQ
I was
plays
about
right
to say,
now.
that was a big brain play right there, dude.
Now, if Cold Fusion looks behind them, they're going to see this, right? Oh, no, they're turning around. Oh, Cold Fusion, go back to your tree.
Noble's taking shots, throwing nades at him. They're stuck behind this little trailer. Freak could come up and take advantage of this.
But if he does, then he's going to call himself out to Noble.
Mikey Sniper can take down
Kilman.
Kilman. Baylor's going really low as well.
Baylor's going to go down to Blitzen. Now, DP Fresh and the other member of Cold Fusion are forced to have to sit there in that trailer and just wait for somebody else to give them a distraction. They only have 1 minute left, or they have to move into the zone.
Element of Surprise is taking shots at Noble. They're not doing anything to DP Fresh. And then Freak's still just chilling over there. Playing big brain style. Playing 4D chess over here.
Now, Yaltsin and Balmunga, Team Nihil, they have to have heard. Oh, Freak. Oh, Freak.
They saw him.
They saw him.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, that man is still a god in my book. He was able to single-handedly avoid like 3 teams there by dipping in and out like that. Now they're going to come up right behind gonna maybe. Oh. Mikey Sniper took out 2 members there. However, with the vehicle exploding like that and 2 members not dying, they just got free cover. Because it can't explode again, right? So now they just got a little bit of free cover there inside of the zone. However, Noble knows they're there. They know that DP Fresh is there.
I don't think Team 11 knows that DP Fresh is there because he has not moved in a while.
Right, but Noble knows that they're both there.
Hershey take down Just Amazing.
Just Amazing. We were in sync there. Samesies.
Claw was taking a fight with Nihil, which is going to ruin the element of surprise versus Noble.
27 people still alive in this zone.
Mount up.
Like he's not going to catch Just Amazing out again. Not going to get the drop though.
I believe they're out of bounds. These are going to take Makwana. Yeah, Just Amazing go down to the zone.
Like he says, but they're still there.
This man is sitting here playing chess. Flappy Bird on his phone right there in that car.
Exactly what he needs to be doing, though. He needs to be playing smart for his team. He needs to let the rest of these guys fight it out. He still has his vehicle. He can let them fight it out, wait for zone to go down, and then try to move closer to Heli. We're going to have Claw versus Nihil here.
My most famous
Your
going to have Heli.
held up in the background.
All the teams that need big games are still alive.
My most famous taking every vehicle on the map, putting it in this one little corner here.
They're in a fantastic spot too. I would definitely feel secure taking these shots.
This car lot they have here, yeah, they have a great hold on the heli right now. Deserve gonna drop DP Fresh. That's gonna be it for Cold Fusion for this round. Nihil and Claw all really open. Not a lot of cover here. Claw does have a tiny bit of a little dip here to be able to dip down in and crouch.
Little deflate.
Little deflate. Little divot.
Get on board here with my balded brother, Toaster.
My balded sister, Toaster.
Nerf or nothing gun he's got going on as well. Equus has to be careful. My most famous is taking shots in the background. Cruising gonna get a huge flank takedown. 2 of the members from Claw. And that's gonna open up Equus to the left for Yatsen. Yatsen gonna come in there. It's all up to 1 member. Vinitas versus 3 now, 2.
The thing Vinitas can do is try to make it a 1v1. Unfortunately, Yaltsin got the little flank on him. Yaltsin is known for those really weird open flanks, but they always work for him.
They're not going to do that one.
Famous
Noble
still
making
chilling.
their push up onto washed up players.
Some washed up players.
Kobe. Oh, that sucked.
Oh,
Mikey going to take down Sore Thumb.
they're going to be able to get the revive here. Looks like Mikey and Hershey are going to go ahead and push in. Might be able to catch Boss mid-revive here. Going to take down Razorback. Mike's going to see it take down Boss.
Oh my goodness.
Mikey continuing to keep
What
the
is this
adrenaline rush
Noble
there. That
team?
is
This is what we're
it.
talking about. Jesus.
Maybe they were playing with us, right? They were teasing us like a little cat mouse thing, right? They were like, we don't have it anymore, guys. We don't know what we're doing.
That
And
was
then
a
we only take
quick,
1 scrim a week, and then they're like, bam, JK, we back.
quick, assertive dominance over there on washed up players. They have Skaz watching Chopper, and they got the rest of their team stopping Nihil over there. And then Noble coming out of nowhere, going to take down Skaz, making their self known. This fight's
Now,
happening as well.
Positions are revealed right now. Everyone does know where everyone is at. So these 15 members are 15 little red dots on the map. Jordansky's going to drop Yaltsin.
I will say Zigga did steal the kill. Noble's not going to get credit for that kill.
Well, it's one last person standing in the way of their full board. Looks like Six is going to go for the board. Unreal's going to get on there, uncontested.
Team 6 did a fantastic job preventing cover fire, just shooting towards Noble direction, stopping any of them from making a little stop on that one. Very nice play.
My most famous is going to have Nihil coming in behind them, and they're going to have to gatekeep them and stop them, but it looks like Noble might be splitting 2 and 2.
I think Noble's smoking out the grenade, the chopper.
Fancy going to drop Crucity. Gino's also going to go down to Yaltsin. Etelt's going to go down. Jordansky's going to go really, really low. He might go down
Oh
to the
my
zone.
goodness!
No, he's got the adrenaline.
And then Blitz is going to ruin it!
Clean it up. Yaltsin going to be the last member up for Nihil. If they push this, they could take these kills. Deserve's going to take out Creative from Pure Talent in the background there. Blitzen going to med up. Titan's going to go down.
Yatsen might be dead here. That's
Yaltsin
it.
might not be able to med. Yep, he's going to go down to the zone. This is going to be Pure Talent versus Noble. Deserve going to go down to Zigga. Zik going to go down.
It's all up to
Hershey
Blitz.
going to go down. Mikey's down. It's all up to Blitzen. One tiny little tree. Blitzen versus Zigga.
What do we got med-wise? Blitzen's got 2. Zigga's got 9.
Zigga's
Okay,
got
Zigga's got a lot.
So many, and he's going to be able to get the revive on his teammate here. This is not looking good for Blitzen. Blitzen is going to have to get aggressive, and there is no way for him to advance towards his team. There's no cover. He's going to go for it anyway.
He's going to
Zigga's
take
going to
him
catch
down.
him out and take him down.
Huge
This is gonna
game
be a
for Pure
3-man
Talent.
board for Pure Talent. This is revisiting their first game of the night.
Huge game. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Again, not a lot of cover at Heli. All right. Coming in first place with 3
Jesus.
boards and 13 kills is going to be Pure Talent. Coming in with 13 kills as well in second place is Noble. Nihil coming in with 5 kills for 3rd place. My Most Famous coming in with 2 kills for 4th place. Washed Up Players coming in 5th place with 0 kills. Claw coming in 6th place with 0 kills. Cold Fusion going to come in with 4 kills for 7th place. Element of Surprise coming in with 5 kills for 8th place. Thick coming in with 0 kills for 9th place. Slaughterhouse coming in 5 kills for 10th place. Morg's Monsters 0 kills for 11th place. L4K 0 kills for 12th place.
Arnold's.
13th place is going to be the Arnold's with 0 kills. 3 kills for Love Shovel in 14th place. And Viper with 2 kills in 15th place. That's a mouthful.
That is. There was a lot of kills on there. Pure talent showing off that game. That was really, really nice.
That was
really
just like a
lot
revisit of
points.
their first game. Like, I think they just secured themselves a spot in the top 3. Like
13 points for kills, 3 boards. That's 9 points extra, plus 5 more points for first place. That's a huge game.
Points, right?
That's 27 points. There are teams. Hold on. Let me just check. Let me just check this real quick. 27 points that game alone, right? 4th place for the first half was Nihil with 24 points total. They just got all of the points for 4th from 15th to 4th in one game.
Which we saw, we saw in EU. We saw Endpoint come in the first 3 games, just like
Endpoint had enough points the first half of the game that they won it off that alone. No one else was able to even get close. Oh, they got 60 was 2nd place, but
yeah, exactly. So next competition, Endpoint actually only gets to play 4 games. Everyone else gets to play 6.
That's what we're doing.
Only fair.
But no, that was some fantastic gameplay all the way around. Noble walking up onto Washed Up Players, also taking out, I believe it was CF. Yes, DP Fresh was the last person alive, and then
now DP Fresh held that for a long time. Like, mad props on him being able to stay there and wait it out, as well as I think it was Freak went outside of the zone to avoid Cold Fusion, right? Let them drive past him. Noble take that fight, and then he continued to just kind of like dip in and out, and he was able to place a little bit higher for his team just with that tiny little dip out of the zone, hide behind a tree method, and then come back in. So
big brain. He gets the MVP. He gets the MVP that game, regardless of winning or not. That was such a good play. I got to give you credit for that. That was dope.
That was amazing. Someone sign this, man.
Put him on a team. Give him a jersey. All that good stuff.
Record label too. Why not? I bet he's a great singer.
But no, that was a really, really good game all the way around. Some really good stuff. Slaughterhouse did some good stuff too. Oh yeah, let me change the game title.
We got 1 game left. 1, chat. This is it. This is when you're going to see a lot of aggression. This is the time. I would love to see a full board from just like a bottom team just come in
and
20 kills on the heli and be like, we was just messing with you.
I'm rooting for Viper, man. They've been a man down this entire time. They've had a couple of bottom place finishes, but all the fights that they've gone into, that they've engaged, have been really, really good. They did get caught out in this one by I believe it was Love Shovel, who then got caught out by Elements of Surprise. But fantastic game for those guys, doing really, really good as far as using the advantage of what they got, taking that 2v2 or that 3v2 fight at the very beginning versus, I believe it was Team 14. I know it was Orange. And that was, if I can get my team list up here, Thick Boys.
Thick with 3 C's, by the way.
Thick
3 of them.
Boys. But here we are on
I just
want to
say, I've been saying for 3, almost 4 weeks now, y'all keep sleeping on Pure Talent, and
they're showing up.
I hate to be right, but I'm right. All right, 7 and 13. Got a little flex here. 3, 11, 9, 15. I believe 9 is going to click off and go somewhere else.
Yeah, 9 is also at Wagner. So I don't expect them to stay there. I do have the winners for the $50 giveaway, but we will be announcing that right before we give out the scores today. So looking. So
7 is going to be Viper, and 13 is going to be Slaughterhouse. I think they're going to actually stay. 3, 11, and 15 is going to be Nihil for Team 3. They're going to go ahead and click off. 11 and 15 is going to be Element of Surprise versus Washed Up Players. Washed Up Players went ahead and clicked off too. So we just have 9 and 2 And 7 and 13.
I'm gonna go 7 and 13 because it's a lot closer fight. 9 and 2 it's a bigger area, so they have a lot more areas to run away from.
9 and 2 is going to be the Arnolds versus My Most Famous.
The Arnolds.
So, yeah.
Get out of here! Go to the chopper, Arnold. Look at Just Pure. Just, you know what? F it. Game 6. I'm sending. So I like to see Mona over there on the side. Over there, you got Stupid Switch Saber. Where is Sunny G? There's Sunny G. Slaughterhouse needs this fight. Both teams really need this fight, but Slaughterhouse needs a fat game right now to get in the top.
They need the
top
game
5.
of a lifetime.
And Black Star and
You know,
TJ.
the thing is a lot of these teams that are playing are new teams, newly formed, new players, players that have never played together. So a lot of them, it's just going to take this competition and maybe another one even to build the synergy. Sunny going to go in with the drop shot and take down Black Star. It almost didn't pay off there. I think Sunny might have, what, 4 HP there? 1 HP?
Oh, with a shotgun!
Oh, TJ, again. Going to come in and get the elimination on Sunny. Gonna miss his shot.
Missed a lot of shots. Switch Saber getting taken down by Just Pure in the background.
Looks like Stupid got TJ down to 1 HP.
Mona gonna get down. Just Pure sitting. Was it believe that one? Switch Saber is gonna get eliminated though.
They need to get on TJ.
Oh no!
Ooh, Stupid gonna get caught out in the open though. Sure, Black Star called him out.
All up to Mona.
Mona gonna be the last person alive. She's gonna let TJ get the revive here. This is not gonna be good.
Oh, I heard Stupid getting upset on that hot drop. You know, it is a part of the game. People do hot drop. People do that stuff. It's a BR. You got to be expecting it. Mona going to go up and secure at least 1 point for her. And Mona just got to get out of here. Do the right. Yep, she's doing the right play.
Now, we did see her earlier last week be the last member up for Slaughterhouse and play super smart. Was able to get them, I believe, into 4th place just by playing for the placement.
But I think even right now, Mona needs to do more than placement. Mona needs to take out teams by herself. She's got to do something.
She's gonna have to 1v4 a lot of teams. Maybe steal some kills third party. But she is playing the best that she can right now with going ahead and trying to play for placement, play for herself.
Again, that's a 3v4 situation, and coming out, knocking out 3 people and only losing 1. Viper's doing really good at getting these aggressive hot drops, and they're paying out for them pretty damn good. This is the second time they've dropped onto Slaughterhouse, and almost wiped. They wiped him the first time, and this time they're doing all but 1. Very nice for these guys to get out. It looks like Team 9 is finally going to get into the action on Team 2. This is going to be the Arnolds versus My Most Famous, we talked about earlier. Jordansky going to have the tie ground. Eliminated here with an MK12. Trying to tickle this man to death. Oh, Fabulous. No, Fabulous is not down. He's just medding up. Ooh, suppress Vector. Nice peek to ping. I like that. Lemonade was out in the open for a hot second, but he's been getting, every time he's peeking the shot, he's getting a lot of shots coming in on him, so he's doing a good job at chilling on that one. Gino and Detailed moving up. Detailed looks like he's starting to get a little bit of a flank going on. If he can get all the way around, get up on this area right here, put a lot of pressure on Team 9 here, the Arnolds.
He can put a ton of pressure there. Exactly what he's going to do. Vortex is going to go down to Detailed. Blue Lemonade going to go down to Detailed. Unfound might get caught out in the open here as well.
What a cleanup. Holy crap. This one push by Detailed put so much pressure and allowed Skaz and Jordansky to push up, but that's a really good play by Detailed. That nice flank. It looks like Pure Talent's coming this way as well in the background. Slaughterhouse, this is going to be Viper going to be calling out Mona, who's in the top floor.
They chased her all the way down here, by the way. Looks like they brought the vehicle.
I think that was
haven't
Mona's
learned
vehicle.
how to climb over things yet. Learn as we go.
I think he's trying to get
I
on there
think
to
they're
get up
just like
here.
making noise, trying to like debate her too. It looks like.
I've never seen that flank. That's a dope rotate. Uh-oh, Mona fell down.
Oh. I'm so scared for her right now. She is low. She is going to push that.
And that's going to be
She needed to go behind the boxes to the left. That's really the only cover up there. Try to go out the door. Maybe take the roof.
Yeah, do that one. Sit out here on this door and watch the window. Again, these railings are gonna not gonna help you out for a long time. So playing a situation
they're both
like
on both angles, though. Whether you're
Yeah.
coming up the stairs or you're looking down, it is really, really rough.
that
It's going to be unfortunate for Slaughterhouse.
that 870 though, boy.
But great play on Mona's part, trying to play smart and play for her team.
Yeah, it was a good job. She realized she needed to get out of dodge. She did. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody else died, so she didn't get any other crazy placement points. And I don't know how Viper followed her, but they did. Looks like Claw, Cold Fusion trying to put a little bit of pressure on Claw while they're going after Morg's Monster's going to go take the high ground for the long rotate in. Team 8 is going to be a Love Shovel versus Element of Surprise. Now, I've played in pubs versus Love Shovel, and they really, really, really like that roof. Obuz is up there almost every time I come here, and I see him in a game. I know he's on that roof, and it pays out for him.
Whenever I take a fight against somebody here, I think it's either Slaughterhouse or Love Shovel, because they're the only two that I ever see rotate to this roof.
They're not going to get too aggressive on that one. No one else really pushing
Looks
anybody.
like Claw and maybe Cold Fusion might have a fight soon.
Yeah, we were just there. They're pretty far apart.
Yeah, we have a lot of teams still late rotating. Not Claw this time, though. They were like, we don't want Bonnie to gripe at us again for late rotating on the stream. Just kidding. That's probably not what any of them sound like.
Ooh.
Oh, Buzz with the 4 times Groza.
4 times Groza compensator on it.
Not going to connect those shots, though. Going to connect them on Just Amazing, though.
He wants to send it. Oh, you see his hit. You see his hit. There you go. Oh, got a headshot.
Okay.
He wants to glide. He wants to glide. I know I want to glide. I want to glide for him. I want to take control of his character and glide on top of that gas station. And
Now, we have to remember this is the last game. You'll see some teams playing super aggressive and other teams playing super safe. So
Viper taking shots over here, getting him down to 69 HP. He's going to be able to glide off the roof and get to safety.
Oba saying, excuse me, sir, I am busy.
Fighting
Come back
another
later.
team, sir. This man got
Take a number, please.
aggression. 2 times vest, 2 times helmet. 3 nades, 2 meds. LV, I want to say with a 4X. Yep.
Nice little glide there to that tiny little corner of the zone that's going to be in.
Viper's being really aggressive. Oh, Team 15 going to roll up right onto Pure Talent. It's going to be washed up players. They are looking this way. He's going to be crossing the Great Divide over here. Could be an easy shots on the car. It is a big car, too, so a lot of shots can take it. But they're not going to shoot. They're going to let him get by. The rest of the team's coming up behind him as well. Going to be making it just fine. Noble chilling at police station. Who's this? Who's this for 11? Maquan. Hit the quad. Maquad. Does see Obuz. Looks like Obuz did take a little bit of damage. He's going to try to rotate out of zone to get a little bit of a high ground. Obuz could shoot him right here, though. But he did not. I mean, yeah, you got a better angle. Potentially better angle. But you are 40 seconds out. And you're going to have to glide right into him. Ooh, detail Jordansky. That's going to be from the washed up players. Right up here, taking shots. Oh, no, that's team 2. Oh, what am I doing? That's right here. And now they're going to be in fights versus Pure Talent. Skaz sticking it out, trying to take some shots with a 2x FAL. Oh.
Now, they need to take down Pure Talent if they're going to take the fight, because Pure Talent does not need to get any more points.
Yeah, if Pure Talent can get 1, 2, 3, 4 boards on there, I think they've all but secured at least top 3. Well, for sure top 3. Maybe top 1 spot.
I think Noble could take it from them, but they definitely need either a lot of kills or they need a board. They need a multiple board.
Uh-oh. They're not looking. That's gonna hurt. You can fall off this thing and die.
To the death, by the way.
To the death. And once you die in game, you die in real life. We all know this.
That is accurate. That's why Rick won't be here next week, because we're going to game tomorrow.
We are gaming, brothers. My most famous and washed up players. Where's washed up players? There he is. Oh, he's looking this way.
He might catch Scab out. Scab's going to dip down just in time.
Look at Detailed.
Behind.
Detailed can take him out.
Take down Sword Thumb.
Person.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it for washed up players.
Oh, I think Tiberius just died right when I was looking at him.
Why did you click on him, Rick?
I don't think he did. I think it was
No, he didn't. That's maybe a bug. Okay. Oof.
I got scared there, man. My bad, brother, man, Bill. My bad. They're making their rotate in. Love Shovel making their rotate in as well. So is Pure Talent. There's so many people up in the sky right now. Janssen has the freaking water tower. And this guy has a suppressor on the FAMAS. Instantly leaving his POV. Janssen has got the compy. Ooh, can call out Freak. Does he take the shots on Freak? Smart. Gonna wait for him to play a little bit more aggressive. Get on the top of the hill here. Just gonna wait it out. None of Team 3 Nihil is moving at all or taking shots.
I am scared for Yaltsin up here.
Yeah, this is you. It looks cool because you get a good angle, but you are open everywhere.
Very open. If you notice, his head is just right above that railing.
He's gonna go. He wants it.
Gonna take the shots on Death Wish. Only connect a few. Checking all of his angles here.
What are the guns has he got? He's got a MK12 and a G36.
G36.
Yeah, I'd be using the FAMAS myself. Let a nice headshot on Death Wish. That's something you gotta watch out for these things. The hitboxes, man. Oh boy. Element of Surprise gonna take out all of Pure Talent. That's exactly what the lobby needed right there. Pure Talent gonna go down early in the game, not gonna get a lot of points. Mikey sniping, Noble and Blitzen taking shots over here at Element of Surprise. They're trying to get a third party on these guys. Oh, I'm out of bounds. I'm like, wait a second. Pure Talent out of the game. This is gonna open up the floor for a lot of other people. I'm sure Noble and all the other teams noticed that, and they're gonna know, okay, if we have a game of our life right here, if we put in a lot of points, get a lot of kills, get some 4 boards, there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. And Pure Talent, they just got to be sitting there hoping that they did enough. That's all they can say. I think they know.
Now they know that Yaltsin is up there because he's taking shots at him. I just don't think they have a good angle on him, maybe.
They want to get closer on him, but Crucity, Titan, and Balmung can put a lot of pressure on him if they don't. And we have a Love Shovel coming from behind, and we got Viper coming up way up there as well. It looks like all of them are focused on Yachts at the tip top. Morg's Monster's gliding on the tip top now as well. Noble in a fight over here versus Element of Surprise, taking shots at Pyro. I don't think they know that Just Amazing is they're going to let loose with this VKS onto Mikey Snipe. Spicy Mikey Snipey going in on someone on Blitzen as well. Okay, now you guys are going to fight. Okay, come on now. Harry Raisin from Thick Boy is going to take down all of them. Yatsen can get the last kill, and there's going to be 3 going for, I believe, washed up players.
For Love Shovel, I believe.
Yeah. Who's
Love
Team
Shovel.
14? Team 14. The Thick Boys. Viper going to come in, take down Freak. Deathwish not turning around at all. Going to take a shot with the M82, but going to take a lot of damage on the backside. Does have a tier 3 vest or helmet.
I'm gritting my teeth right now for Death Wish. He needs a good game. I know they had a crash in one of their games earlier, and that really
Risky res. Risky res. He's getting shot in the butt now from Nihil. Yatsen putting in pressure. Double headshots going in on Freak. Then you get the elimination, secure the point, steal that away from Viper, I believe. And then Balmung's going to take down Deathwish. While Team Viper is also taking shots at them as well.
Harry
There.
Raisin's going to lay down and be able to med there.
Yalton
is going to push it now.
Here they come.
They know they've got the knocks. They have to come in here and try to take this team out.
Nice nades. Nice nades.
Bad position. I thought that those nades were going to connect there. I thought this was down. Harry Raisin's going to go down again.
All up to Death Wish.
He's going to go down all up to Death Wish. He's going to dip out. That's going to be it for Team Thick, correct? It looks like Cold Fusion also lost a member as well.
Noble trying to fight off two fronts over here.
Lighting.
Black Viper able to make it in. Black Star last person up for Team 7. Going to go 1v4 right now versus Nihil. Take it home, Wally! Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! One person left. He's got to fight right here. Crucity. If that first nade would have bounced on this route coming backwards, ooh. Ooh.
Black Star's going to push it.
Oh, Crucity's
going to shut it down, though.
I'm not going to lie.
Going to be able to turn around and get the pick on Yalton, I do believe.
This Viper team has been my favorite to watch all day. These guys have been really good. Hershey going to take down Gino mid-flight. Wasn't too high. He's going to be able to survive that one. Might get picked up over there by Jordansky. Blitzen going to fall back, get a little bit higher position on the guard tower as he's shooting towards Just Amazing. Claw taking shots over there as well.
Really low. Going to go ahead and med up there.
Nade coming in from
Deserve is Ansi.
Might get him. Got him.
Now Noble needs these points.
Yeah, Noble needs to have a really good game right here.
So does Michael Famous though. They're hungry for it.
This is a big fight. If Noble can win this one, it'd be
money.
really good. If My Most Famous can win this one, it can be really good for them too.
Oh. Winning a few of these fights and getting a full board for any one of these teams could be massive. Looks like Cold Fusion did go ahead and get the revive on one of their members that was knocked down, so that's good. Going to be coming in as a 4-man.
Yalt's going to take down DP. Oh, he's dead.
Going to drop DP fresh as I was speaking. I apologize.
Gentleman taking some heat now.
This is now going to be a 3v3. Now, Nihil is now in the spot where they just eliminated these other players, and Cold Fusion is going to take their original spot.
And then Just Amazing is locked down from his team. I'm trying to get all the teams going on, and there's a lot of people are shooting. Team 12 Morgs Monsters taking shots down as well.
I like the location that L4K has. They are super safe right now and comfortable,
they are
as well as
just
Claw.
chilling.
I think Claw might get heli, but then again, Noble could also get it. It does go there.
Listen,
a lot
Claw
in
gets
that
heli
PlayStation.
90% of the time. Okay, now we got Morgs coming in. Hershey going to take down Just Amazing over there from the Team 13. Wag's getting really low. If he dies here, he's dead. There's no way. That's it. Jordan's going to secure 1 kill. Claw also taking shots over there at Morg when flying in. Creo going to make it in, and Calm Brady coming in as well. It looks like Team 5 CF is pushing closer to Nihil as Nihil's getting closer to the zone. Janssen goes down. Mike and Sniper taking down Calm
both
Brady.
Need these points. Okay. Titan does not go for this revive. Oh, Crucy's going to go down. Titan going to be the last member up for Nihil.
They are all out of zone as well.
Tillman might catch him.
That's going to be it for.
He's going to catch him.
That's going to be it for Nihil.
Great plays by Cold Fusion. They unfortunately are going to have to come in this zone with not a whole lot of cover there. If Hershey is checking behind them, they will see them. I know they probably heard those shots back there.
Choppers over there by Team 11. Element of surprise. L4K's got a little bit of a rotate to go. Claw does as well. Noble's going to be locking down 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 teams here.
L4K having to move in long for a rotation, but they also aren't going to have to worry about anyone being behind them as they rotate.
Correctamundo. And they're going right to Chopper as well. Let me tell you, if L4K gets a 4-man board, I don't know what's going on with this chat anymore. I have no clue. I have no clue.
Who's who? What's going on? What is this game? It's Ring of Elysium, and it's free to play on Steam, by the way.
Vote it right now. Go to Steam. Vote for your games. Best game to play with friends.
That's right. Exactly what I was going to say. Rick stole the words literally out of my mouth.
Bonnie Rose, because we are connected.
I don't know if you know this, chat, but Ricky and I are actually twins. We just turned 30 this year.
Mm-hmm. Don't be giving out my age, woman. Come on now.
It makes me sound young, and I like it.
It makes me sound old, and I hate it.
Well, you are old.
Well, you're not wrong.
Grandpa?
You're not wrong there, Meemaw.
That's why you're casting, not playing, buddy.
You know, I've just been told that people like it when we cast, so I just keep saying yes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody tell you that?
No, I made it up.
Oh, I was going to say, that's super sweet.
I made a different account just to message myself every day saying, you're doing a great job, brother. Keep up the good work.
I did get a message before stream from Blitzen that said, good luck with cast, have a great time. And I was pretty excited. Looks like Detail's going to drop Rebuddy from Cold Fusion and get the elimination. Cold Fusion's now only going to have 2 members left. Killman and Balix.
Noble taking shots over here at Killman, going to take him down.
Snipe going to take down Killman. I should stop talking about Cold Fusion. Every time I do, one of them dies.
Just amazing taking down Mount Teresa over there. It's going to be Team L4K, or not L4K, excuse me. No, it is L4K versus Extreme Cell Element of Surprise, and Killman's going to get scummed over here by My Most Famous. Noble needs to get this kill on Killman. Our Killman needs to try to...
I think if he bleeds out, Noble's going to get it.
Noble's going to get it.
Yeah, Noble's going to get it. Balix playing smart there, just going to hold his position, maybe wait for Noble or someone else to push through so that he can rotate around. I looks like he's going to try to go for the climb.
Not a spot to be. Noble's taking shots. I see the bullets landing.
How did he live through that?
Oh, Panzer. Wait, where's Panzer? Oh!
Oh, cheeky Panzer.
Echo's going to take down Tiberius. Moccasins going down. Claw needs... If Claw gets a 4-man board right here, this could be huge. Noble's got to rotate here, and so does My Most Famous.
Noble needs this climb.
Noble's coming in cars. They're going to take the city.
Now, we do still have members of My Most Famous up in the background there, I believe. Pyro's going to go down to Claw. Naquan's going to take down Equus.
Panzer yoinking that kill.
Panzer in an amazing position here.
Dude.
Now, Claw could
taking down
around him.
So many members.
Yeah, Claw could rotate around Panzer here. Ooh.
This is huge.
Looks like he's just rotating out.
Noble, Claw, and My Most Famous. This is huge for them. They need to win.
Yeah, we do still have Cold Fusion and L4K as well with 1 member up, and Element of Surprise with 1 member up.
Vanitas taking shots over here at Panzer just in case.
Naquan's going to go really, really low.
Claw's smoking out the chopper.
With a grenade. Claw's going to try to go for this climb.
Noble's getting close. Here goes Toast.
Toaster's going to go for it.
Mikey Snipey denied him.
Mikey said, boy.
Here comes My Most Famous Jordansky, Detailed, and Scats coming up on the backside.
I wouldn't doubt it if Claw doesn't met up and try it again, even though they know that Noble's pushing.
You gotta watch your left. He's not looking towards Panzer.
They don't know Panzer's there.
Now he is.
Yeah, now they do. He saw his mini-map. He says, wait a minute, that's not just logs. There's a snake in my
He's got 1 med, though. 1 med for Blitzen.
Blitzen has to climb. Or get these kills, loot body. They're going to push down, take down Vanitas. Toaster going to fire some shots back. Mike Snipey going to come in.
Victor did take down L4K. Skaz going to get the elimination on Vanitas, taking 1 more point away from Noble. All of Noble playing together up there.
Oh, Victor.
Oh my God, dude, this is so intense. I don't know what's going on here.
I can't breathe. I'm having trouble breathing. Victor's going to get taken down by Detailed in the background there. My Most Famous versus Noble now. Panzer's still off to the side. Right?
Panzer dead. Yeah. Claw. Vanitas got him. Or Victor got him, excuse me.
Balix playing the game of his life back there for Cold Fusion.
Blitzen climbing.
He has to go for the climb.
Oh, he got taken down.
He's not going to get it. Scouts going to shut that down.
Deezer goes down.
Mike Snipey and Hershey all that's left up for Noble.
Jordansky really low.
Really low. He's going to have to med.
Jordansky might be dead. Jordansky's dead. Skaz goes down.
Detailed.
Oh,
Mikey Snipey and Hershey. detail is really, really low.
Detail's
he might not be able to get the med off. He's going to go down. Jordansky was able to med, though. Jordansky's going to go down from Mike Snipes. Balix coming in.
Go for
taking down Hershey. Mike Snipes going to take down Balix and go for the climb.
Holy
Not
crap!
the
I don't
full
know.
that they needed.
I
don't know how many
I don't
just
know.
happened there.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Okay, let me just breathe real quick. Jesus. Noble coming in with 10 kills and 1 board for first place. Oh, second place, Cold Fusion coming in with 3 kills.
Balix holding it down, getting the second place.
Playing the game of his life, dude. That was amazing plays. My Most Famous coming in third with 14 kills. Ooh. Fourth place going to go to Claw with 5 kills. L4K coming in with 1 kill for 5th place. Panzer really held that down. That was crazy. 6th place is going to go to Element of Surprise with 7 kills. 7th place is going to be Nihil with 8 kills. 8th place is going to be Morg's Monsters with 0 kills. Viper coming in with 6 kills for 9th place.
MVPs in my heart.
In your heart. 10th place is going to be Thick Boys, correct?
That is correct.
All right, with 1 kill. 11th place is going to be Love Shovel with 0 kills. Pure Talent coming in with 1 kill for 12th place. Washed Up Player is going to come in 13th place with 0 kills. Slaughterhouse going to come in with 1 kill for 14th place.
The Arnolds.
And 15th place is going to be the Arnolds with 0 kills. I did remember that. I was just trying to breathe. I'm allowed to breathe sometimes, Rick.
But I think you're breathing as you're trying to figure out either the scores or the names. Come on, I use the same tricks. Don't lie to me.
No, I get winded, okay?
Okay, my bad.
This dress is tight.
That was that, though. That was game number 4. Or game number 4.
Dude,
that was
I
game
don't
number
even
6.
know.
Holy crap. I don't know. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I have
Because
no
the thing
clue.
is, Pure Talent has been holding it down this whole time, right?
But they got wiped out early.
But they only got 1 kill, and they got wiped out early. So, I don't know. Like, I think a team would have had to got like 20 points to catch up to them, right, or something? But I don't
I know that My Most Famous got a couple of... They stole a couple of kills away from Noble. Noble was able to get the climb on there, but that was... Claw came in. Claw got a lot of kills. They tried to get a climb up as well. I don't know.
Whoever wins, it's going to be by like 1 or 2 points, guaranteed. Like, if Pure Talent wins by 1 point, and it was that 1 kill that they just got in this game, I'm going to be like, oh, what is happening?
Oh my god! But
I don't even know.
We will find out here. They are working on scores as we speak. Again, y'all are delayed, so it's already gonna be working on for about 10 minutes. But while we wait, though, I am gonna announce the winner for the $50 giveaway. It's going to be going to drumroll, please.
Money, money, money.
Gino, you won $50 from Sproofy.
Right.
I'm sure Sproofy will be talking to you pretty soon about what's going on, how you're gonna get that one, the Steam code going on for that one. But chat, we are going.
We are going to give the money to Bonnie.
Yeah, if you want to, Gino, I'll take some. If you, I mean, I'm not going to say no. Halo came.
I mean, I got all those hospital bills, but like whatever. Give it to Gino because he won it fair and square.
Give it to me. I'll put it towards the pizza. You know what I'm saying? But all right, chat, we're gonna calculate. We're gonna calculate some points for you guys. Figure out what's going on. Gonna be like a little 10-minute break. As soon as they come back, we're going to get a little graphic made for you guys.
It might be less than 10 minutes.
It might be less than 10 minutes.
We will see.
I'm going to put it on.
As soon as they're done, bam.
We'll be right back. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. See you in a bit.
Don't go anywhere. Don't change the channel. We'll know. We're watching you through your webcams. every single round we were seeing something crazy. We saw a bunch of crazy plays from Yeltsin as well. I don't know. Everything was just different. Today was different. I liked it.
Today was awesome. Really, really good. That
Y'all
last game
surprised me.
alone was worth the price of admission, which was free. Absolutely nothing. We did
Just
also
like this game.
we did also announce that Gino won the $50 giveaway. So please make sure you message Spoofy on that one. Thank you again, Spoofy, for having that giveaway. I really do appreciate that one. Huge shout outs to Aurora and Ring of Elysium for letting us do this event. Also, huge shouts to EPCL, all the crew, everybody behind the scenes working tirelessly for this event. Not only do I mean throughout the month, but I mean today, legitimately. Indy's doing all these scores, and I think she's up for it's like 6 in the morning for her, something like that.
The majority of our staff is EU, and they unfortunately are a good 6-7 hours difference than most of us. So yeah, it's late for us here in NA. It's 1:30 in the morning for me, but it is 7 a.m. for me.
So mad props to all
we're real
of them.
superheroes here.
Thank you to everybody behind the scenes. I'm not going to mention any names. There's so many gosh darn names, but I really do appreciate all the work that you guys do. EPCL, Pete, thanks for letting us run this as well. Relentless for starting this bad boy up. Do appreciate it. Hope everything's good with your family in the next coming days. But man, that's it. Below Zero event is done. Bonnie Rose, thank you so much for all the hard work that you've done. I know this has been very taxing for you, and I really do appreciate everything that you've done to put into the scene and wake my ass up and putting me on here as well. So I really do appreciate everything that you do. You do definitely do a lot more work than what people see. And I want to give you huge shout outs and much love because you really do a kick-ass job. I can tell you from the beginning of this to now, you've improved. And I'm very honored and proud to be working next to you. So I appreciate everything that you do.
Rick, I've just been hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
That's all I could ask right there, man.
Thank you, Rick, for being the main caster for Ring of Elysium EPCL.
Well,
I am so lucky to have you by my side. Also, Rick and I are engaged. We're getting married next May. You're all invited.
What?
But it's bring your own booze.
This is news to me. Do I get to lose my virginity finally, Mom? Just kidding, Chad. I've had a girlfriend for 9 years. Calm down.
On stream, Rick.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so hyped right now. It was such a good game. I'm sorry. All right, I got to control myself. Chat, we're done. We're out. Bonnie, any closing thoughts?
Just thank you to all the players who came out to compete, whether it was for the qualifiers or in today's event. If you didn't make it, remember there's more things coming up in 2020. And a big one I want to say is never take out the underdog. Never think that they're not going to make it. And don't sleep on pure talent because they showed you guys today.
That's what it is.
From the bottom to the top, boys.
That's what it is. There's going to be more stuff. Stay tuned to the EPCL Discord. Also, the EPCL Discord, Twitter. There's going to be more stuff coming here in the next couple months. Next year's going to be a banger. Let me tell you that. We will see you guys next one. It's going to be great. Stay tuned. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Happy New Year, all that good jazz.
Holidays.
We will see you guys when we see you, I guess. Bonnie Rose, you end off with some cool saying. We'll end off on that one.
Okay. I like chicken nuggets with sweet and sour. I usually get a Happy Meal because I like the toy.
Bye, guys.
I'm actually kind of hungry right now.
Shut up, Bonnie.